Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream tonight. Now, notice how I didn't start with my normal intro or anything like that because this particular stream is not my normal podcast episode. All right. This is a stream that I'm very proud of, y'all. I am very, very proud to talk about this stream tonight because this stream is my official album release stream. Now, I'm so proud of it because I've been working on this album for since 2025, to be honest with you. But however, the songs that's on this album, and I've been having these songs ever since I was in high school. All right. So that's a little quick background. Every song that I put out, I wrote about it in high school because I have a huge collection of poetry book that I have written down. So the songs that's on this album, I transfer them over and turn my poetry into actual songs that is on this particular album. All right. So I'm very proud to introduce these songs to y'all. Now, those y'all who've been following my channel, I've been, teasing y'all with, different songs that I've been putting out and stuff. And I put it out on my channel and I also put it out on my DJ Urban T channel as well too. So without further ado, y'all, I want to go ahead and present to you my Ride of My Life album. Now, this will give you some background on my Ride of My Life album. Ride of My Life, it is telling the chronicles of my story. Started from after high school, through my early adult years, through, my main adult years, through my marriage, through my first marriage, and all the way, into my current marriage right now. All right. So it's telling a story. One thing that I notice about modern R&B music is this. I've noticed that modern R&B music loses the storytelling aspect of it, meaning that what they tend to do now, they want to just sell records instead of telling the story of the certain songs that they put out. So they literally loses their storytelling aspect of it. And all they do, they just put out bridges and they put out, hooks and that's it. But in my particular music, I'm literally telling the story within my songs. Okay. So every song that you're going to hear on this album, it's 21 songs on my album total. This album is on all streaming platforms that you can think of. Apple Music, it's on Spotify, it's on Tidal, it's on every music streaming platform that you think of. It's on there. All right. So all my songs are songs that, once again, I have written on my own. Every lyrics, everything I written on my own. But however, I am going to admit to you this. When it comes to the actual beat aspect of it, right, and putting all the beats together and capturing my voice and doing different things like that, that was used by AI, okay? Because back in the day, I used to know how to sing pretty well because I used to be part of the choir ministry and different like that when I used to attend church and stuff. So I knew how to sing very well, but since I got out of practice of singing, I ended up losing my singing voice. You know what I'm saying? So I allow AI to, capture my voice. I also allow AI to, help put together different type of cadence and also put together different type of beats and different things like that, to help carry the song, all right? So part of it is AI generated, but the majority of the work that's been done on my albums is all me, okay? So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to listen to the whole entire album of Ride of My Life. All right. Constance, so Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Family been doing good. We all great. We excellent and all the good old stuff. Appreciate you asking. So without further ado, we're going to listen to my full entire album because it's the album release party. And once again, if you want to go back and listen to my album again, it is available on all streaming platforms. All right. So without further ado, I am very proud to present to y'all Ride of My Life. All right. The very first song that we are going to listen to is Player's Life. All right. After we listen to the song, I'll give you background about what the song is talking about. Okay.
Let me make this shit clear. I'm a player by design. Multiple women, one agenda. No attachments, no apologies. If you deal with me, understand the contract. I execute. DJ Urban T. It's a player life. Baby, forget the hype. Late night, same rules, I don't live that life twice. I ain't looking for love, I'm just here to play right. It's nothing but a player life, yeah, player life. Player life, yeah, player life. Yeah. It's 2004, that's the era I'm in. Walk in the club like I own this bitch. Scan the room slow, yeah, I'm choosing quick. Confidence loud, I don't hesitate. Eye contact strong, I decide her fate. Buy one drink, that's pocket change. Return on attention, I profit from gain. Get the number fast, then I pivot smooth to the next, like I got shit to prove. Same method, different faces, same damn script. Homies running the exact same shit. We don't beg, we don't chase it. We select, replace, erase. Phone blowing up, that shit stay lit. Different women, same damn script. This ain't luck, this discipline. Cold hearted hustle, I'm living it. It's a player life. Baby, forget the hype. Late night, same rules, I don't live that life twice. I ain't looking for love, I'm just here to play right. It's nothing but a player life, can you play it? Baby, forget the hype. Late night, same rules, I don't live that life twice. I ain't looking for love, I'm just here to play right. It's nothing but a player life. Brunch with a flight attendant chick, drinks with a nurse. Late night link, any skirt gets word. Separate stories, separate lives. Never mix names, never cross lines. I don't chase feelings or trigger reactions. Tell just enough truth to keep the shit active. She call it connection, I call it control. I read her insecurities, play my role. Pull back slightly, now she stressed. Scarcity tactic, now she obsessed. They want titles, I want access. They want loyalty, I want practice. I don't give a fuck about fair or right. I give them attention and ghost at night. One thing she's special, I let her believe it. One thing I'm honest, I strategically seed it. Tell her she different, whisper it slow. Same damn line from an hour ago. Yeah. From an hour ago. It's a player life. Baby, forget the hype. Late night, same rules, I don't live that life twice. I ain't looking for love, I'm just here to play right. It's nothing but a player life, yeah. Baby, forget the hype. Late night, same rules, I don't live that life twice. I ain't looking for love, I'm just here to play right. It's nothing but a player life. Met her Friday night, tension in her stare. I knew what she wanted before she got there. Leaned in close, voice low, precise. Whispered the right shit, temperature rise. Read her weaknesses, mirror tone. Made her feel safe like she finally home. Told her she read, said I don't do this often. Planted that seed, now her guard softened. Pull back once, let desire build. Psychology working, ego fulfilled. Touching and kissing, tension ignite. Undressing slow under dim ass light. I set the pace, I decide the lane. The moment lasts long as I feel the strain. When I'm done, no aftercare. She drift off quiet, I'm out of there. It's a plan like baby, forget the hype. Late night, same rules, I heard it twice. I ain't looking for love, I'm just here to play right. It's nothing but a play like. Baby, forget the hype. Late night, same rules, I don't live that life twice. I ain't looking for love, I'm just here to play right. Nothing but a player life. Hours past, mission complete. Sun coming up, back on my feet. No cuddle talk, no breakfast vibe. By exit smooth, ego satisfied. Phone blowing up, days later she pissed. Long ass voicemail, feelings twisted. She say I used her, call me cold, oh well I came love, I'm just here to play right. It's nothing but a play life, yeah. I said I'm a player, that wasn't a phase. That was the warning, no feelings negotiated, no futures discussed. I don't chase closure, I close chapters. I was intentional, not honest, don't confuse the two. I move how I move, I take what I take. No regrets filed, no apologies issued. I got what I wanted and I don't fucking wait.
So let me give you the background story of Player's Life, all right? And Constance, thank you, appreciate that a whole lot. Now here's the background story of Player's Life. During this song, I was 18 years old, and so after when I graduated high school, me and my homies, right, we was wilding out for real. We was going to college, and we was, we just doing things what younger dudes do and stuff, So we were, going out. We was going out, going to house parties. We was going to, different clubs and stuff, right? But we was going to like the 18-year-old clubs. We was going to the 21-year-old clubs yet, but we was going out and we was chasing women and doing different things like that. So this whole song is talking about me just being the straight up player, me just going out and talking to women, chasing women, straight up. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter the type of woman. It didn't matter what she did. The longest I was attracted to her, I went out and talked to her. And on the song, it was talking about the different, women that I talked to. I talked to a woman that was a flight attendant. I talked to a woman, she was an older woman, but she was an attorney. I talked to her. I talked to another younger girl who was in college, the same thing I was doing and stuff, right? And so all I was doing is going through the area when talking to women. I wasn't committed to them, no relationship or anything like that. All I wanted to do was sleep with them, and that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Didn't want no type of commitment. But however, what I ended up messing up on is that I was lying to these women. I made it seem like that I was interested in them, as, I wanted to get to know them better and stuff. And they took it as though as I wanted to be in a relationship with them. But in my mind, I didn't want to be in a relationship with them. All I wanted was one thing and one thing only. All right. So that's what I did. I went after it, got what I wanted after these, these women. And it was what it is. Slept with them and kept moving, kept it popping. You know what I'm saying? And towards the end of the song, it was talking about one particular girl that I was interacting with and stuff, right? I end up normally let me put it to this way. I have like a rule that I do, right? I had a rule where I don't stay over women's house. I sleep with them, then I leave. You know what I'm saying? But this particular episode, I end up staying over at this woman's house and stuff. I end up literally fall asleep over this woman's house after when we did what we did. So I ended up getting up at the middle of the night and left her and stuff. So that's what the last verse of the song is talking about. All right. So that's Player's Life. Now, the next song that's coming up is called Tastes Like Cornmeal Kitty. All right. So this song is, this is me 19 years old. All right. And I had met this girl that I told you earlier about who was going to college. And so me and my other homeboys, we met her and her friends at a little spot in downtown Dallas and stuff, right? And so that's what this song is going to talk about. It's going to talk about our whole interaction. All right.
She says she tastes like caramel kitty. I don't see it as a warning, but an invitation. DJ Urban T. Downtown Dallas, city lit, neon bouncing on my fit. Homie talking to a friend. I slid through calm, let moments bend. Didn't cry or didn't press, stood solid, well dressed. We swapped numbers, kept it light. I don't chase him damn night. Week went by, I made that call. no thirsty tone at all. She laughed, said you different for real. Most men call before the night even end. Hours pass, voices low, laughing like we already know. She said feel like I know you already. I said maybe we just move steady. She asked when I'm coming through. Voice soft, shy but meaning too. Paul said more than words could say. I said tomorrow. She said okay. She said her pussy tastes like caramel kitty. Body sweet and got me sinning. Breathing getting heavy while I locked in it. Caramel kitty dripping on my skin all night. Pleasure till we both give in. Caramel kitty again and again. One night only fucking, so let it begin. Our bodies colliding again and again. She give me that caramel kitty again and again. Yeah. Door cracked open and slow. She stepped in close, hugged me soft. Vanilla caramel on her skin, sweet and warm, pulling me in. She said come in, stepped aside. Dress moving slow, hips in stride. Lights dim low, door shut tight. Hair changed different that night. Sat beside me, thigh to thigh. Silence loud, locked in eyes. Nothing said but everything felt. Tension thick, starting to melt. Fingers traced across my wrist. Slow and calm, deliberate. My hand slid down to her waist. Measured move, steady pace. Heartbeat loud, breathing low. She leaned closer, moving slow. Didn't freeze, didn't retreat. Let the moment take its seat. Close the gap, took control. Ease into my lap real slow. Legs wrapped tight, dress rode high. Kiss me deep, not asking why. Pull back just enough to see what that moment did to me. She briefly paused, tension gritty. She whispered, you wanna taste this caramel kitty? She said her pussy tastes like caramel kitty. Body sweet and got me sinning. Breathing getting heavy while I locked in it. Caramel kitty dripping on my skin all night. Pleasure till we both give in. Caramel kitty again. One night only fucking, so let it begin. Our bodies colliding again and again. She give me that caramel kitty. Caramel kitty. Caramel kitty. Caramel kitty. Again and again. Again and again. Again and again. Again and again. Lifted her up, legs locked tight. Energy shifted, soft to bite. Carried her slow through the dark. Anticipation left its mark. I laid her down, I got on top. I took my time, licking all over that caramel kitty. No rush, moved my tongue, fucking her sweet pussy with no sloppy grind. As I watched reaction on her face, I turned her around. She arched back, I put it in a wet caramel pussy. Her deep moan broke that quiet sound. Her face gently on the pillow, pressure climb. She been waiting to fuck the whole damn time. She pulled me close, voice low. She whispered, don't stop, keep that fucking flow. Bodies locked, perfectly aligned. Fire building, losing time. Last surge hit, not playing nice. Clear climax, no rolling dice. Tension snap, release complete. Body shaking, pressure relieved. Sweat cooled off, heartbeat fast. Just laying there. Let it pass. She said her pussy tastes like caramel kitty. Body sweet and got me sinning. Breathing getting heavy while locked in it. Caramel kitty dripping on my skin all night. Pleasure till we both give in. Caramel kitty again and again. One night only fucking, so let it begin. Our bodies colliding again and again. Give me the caramel kitty. Again and again, 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 again
So the backstory of this song, just like I told you, I had met this girl, this chick in downtown Dallas and stuff, right? And so she was feeling me, and what ended up happening is that we ended up having like a one night stand type thing together, where I came over to her apartment and stuff, right? And we ended up having sex. And so the funny part about the song is that she was the one who came up the Caramel Kitty thing, because when I got over there and we was sitting up there chilling, she had got on my lap, and she literally told me that her coochie tastes like Caramel Kitty, and she asked me that I wanted it, and I was like, sure. And so she actually inspired that song, and it inspired me to write a poetry about it and stuff. And what's funny about it, one of my longtime friends, right, when I was telling him that I was creating my poetry and turning it into songs, this was one of the first songs he said, bro, you got to turn that Caramel Kitty thing into a song, bro, for real. And so I got ahead to do it. So that's what happened with that particular song. And so, yes, your boy, when I was younger, I was wilding out, for real, like literally wilding out. But just like I say, my album, Ride My Life, is telling the chronicles of, everything that I went through my life experiences with dating and relationships, all right? So a lot of choices that I made, I take accountability for it, it just is what it is. I did it, and it does what it is, but this whole entire album is just telling y'all the story. So, me just transitioning through different phases of relationships in my life, When I'm getting all these different experiences, dealing with different women and different things like that. What's interesting is that when people look at me, right, they think that I'm like this square type of dude where, I'm just square. I don't have the gift of gab. I don't have no charisma or nothing like that whatsoever. You know what I mean? I'm not charismatic, but that's far from the truth. That is far from the truth. I have a certain type of aura about myself where I could draw people in, and I always been that way since I was little. You know what I mean? So I always did that. So all I did is transition that into my relationship experiences. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. So the next song that we're going to listen to tonight on her is called Her Name is Beautiful. Now this song, Her Name is Beautiful, is inspired by a girl. Her name was actually Beautiful. Those of you who don't know this, the African name of Beautiful is Bella, okay? So the girl that I had interacted with and stuff and talked to, her name was Bella. All right. And so we had like a very, very short relationship, you know what I'm saying? And so this song is dedicated to the type of relationship that we had together. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to Her Name is Beautiful.
DJ. She my best friend, my backbone, the one I call when my faith don't always there, with a helping hand. Hold me down like a real damn woman can. A spirit radiant glows.
Yeah, on concerts, I was wild as hell. I was wild as hell.
So bright, so my light in the darkest nights. She forthright, she don't switch lanes. Her temperament never change. When she right, she stand on that shit, solid ground, no counterfeit. She might come when my world wild, Still see the man when I feel like a child. She the peace in my chaos, the truth in my lies. When she look me in my eyes, I forget every reason I tried to deny. She my ecstasy, my drug, my flame, my addiction when I hear her name. When we combine, she get fire, body to body, higher and higher. She the flame, I rise and fly, mesmerized, I can't deny. Hypnotized when she near my side, I lose my damn mind just to feel a vibe. All that's left for me to say, her name is beautiful. My God, she's so damn erotic. Every curve got me damn near neurotic. She live rent-free in my fucked up head. Every fantasy I never said. I try to chill, but my body know. Every time she moving slow, I crave her touch, her breath, her skin. Fuck resistance, I fall in. She my weakness and my prayer, the only sin I gladly wear. Every time she say my name, my control go up in flames. She my ecstasy, my drug, my flame, my addiction when I hear her name. When we combine, she get fire, body to body, higher and higher. She the flame, I rise and fly, mesmerized, I can't deny. Hypnotized when she near my side, I lose my damn mind just to feel a vibe. All that's left for me to say, her name is beautiful. She my midnight confession, my temptation, my obsession. God forgive what I might do if she whisper come here too. She the reason I can't sleep, the secret I can't keep. She my ecstasy, my drug, my flame, my addiction, my sweetest pain. Every touch, every sound, every time she lay me down, I don't pray for heaven no more. I found it behind her bedroom door. Only truth I know is true. Her name is beautiful. Her name, her name, her name is beautiful.
So I never slept with Bella. She was like a really, really cool friend and stuff. You know, we was attracted to each other, but we never like really transitioned into a full-fledged relationship, if that make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a relationship, but it wasn't a full-fledged relationship. I wouldn't even call it a situationship because, like I said, we never slept with each other or anything like that. But she was like really, really cool. But the one thing about it is that those of y'all who familiar with the word tether, right? She was a tether. You know what I'm saying? She was an African tether. Matter of fact, she was from Nigeria. All right. Very beautiful woman from Nigeria. So, but yeah, she was cool. She was cool, but she was, you know, she was heavily into church and stuff too. So that was another reason why, you know, we never got into a full relationship. I met her father. Her father was a pastor. Her mother was an evangelist, you know, different things like that. Met her whole entire family and stuff, but we just never did anything. And so eventually so-called friendship ended up dying down, and that was the end of that particular friendship, all right? Or whatever it was, you know, but it's all good. So once again, shout out to everybody who's tuning into the stream right now. Tonight is my official album release for my Ride of My Life album. The Ride of My Life album is telling the chronicles of my story, all right? Preferably my relationship stories that I have dealt with, started for me at 18 all the way up to be honest with you, some of these songs is current, to be honest with you. So it just chronicling the story so that it's just like I was telling y'all earlier. I wanted the songs on my album to literally tell a story, not only to entertain, but I want to tell y'all exact story of all these different situations that was going on with me and my experiences behind it. You know what I'm saying? And so I was letting y'all know that modern day like R&B artists and writers, right? They kind of lost the storytelling aspect of the songs. You know what I mean? And so all the modern day artists, all they do is that they just have a hook and a bridge, and that is it. And that's it. That's the song. And the song don't have no storytelling whatsoever, But I wanted my songs to literally have a story, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can understand each and everything that I'm going through, these songs, all right? So the next song that we're going to listen to is called Thought Provoking, all right? Now, Thought Provoking, as y'all know, my main show does the Thought Provoking song and stuff, right? But my main intro song and this song is two totally different things, all right? But this song, Thought Provoking, it came from me interacting with another young lady, and we had like certain expectations with each other. And so this is the conversation that we had with each other. So without further ado, here is Thought Provoking.
Let's talk real for a second. Love ain't a purchase order.
Oh, also, this is the remix version of the song. Now, the original version of the song is on my Emergence album, all right?
Ain't no fucking invoice attached. If I'm choosing you, it's because I see you, not because you priced yourself high enough. DJ Urban T. Thought-provoking love in motion. Why we trading pain for emotion? No price tags, no faking. No faking. Real love, thought-provoking. Yeah. You want dinners, trips, bags, improve. But what you bring when the lights off and it's true. I ain't no sucker, I ain't no simp. I don't trip for affection to chase approval. Shit, I've been that fool who paid the bill. Still felt alone, still felt the chill. Money don't hug you when your spirit low. Money don't teach you how to let shit go. I'm tired of being a fallback, the one who overgives. Tired of buying love just to see how little lives. I done played my position, been till I snap. No more sucker shit, I'm done with that. No. Thought-provoking love in motion. Why we trading pain for emotion? No faking. No price tags, no faking. No faking. Real love, thought-provoking. I'm not competing with a man from your past. If they were winning shit, they would've lasted. Don't punish me for damage I didn't do. I'm not your ex, I'm a grown man. No. I need peace when I walk through the door. Not a silent war, an emotional score. If respect ain't mutual, I'm gon' fuck with it. Love shouldn't feel like constant fucking negotiations. I'll fuck you slow, make you feel secure, but I won't beg for space I deserve. No. Fuck it. Thought-provoking love in motion. Why we trading pain for emotion? No price tags, no faking. Real love, thought-provoking. Respect my space, I'll guard your heart. Always. But don't test my love just to see if I'll break. Love ain't leverage, sex ain't control. Two ill people tryna build something bold. I'm not afraid of commitment, I'm afraid of waste. Giving real love to someone still stuck in chase. Dang. I don't need a woman who weaponized sex. Get naked but guarded, emotionally vexed. I need a woman who make love to me with intention, who know my name and respect my position. Yeah, I please your body, mind and soul, but I won't finance someone else's hoe. I'm grown, I'm solid, I stand on my code. If I give you my time, that's your sacred goal. Love me correct or get left where you stand. I'm not heartbroken, I'm heart disciplined. Real shit. Stop provoking love and emotion. Why are we trading pain for emotion? No price tags, no faking. Real love, thought provoking.
So, two of my favorite R&B artists that I like a whole lot. First is The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd songs. I love his lyrics. I love how the way his producers and stuff put together his beats as well too. You know what I'm saying? And the second favorite artist that I love is Party Next Door. So this particular song, it was inspired, the beat and stuff was inspired by Party Next Door. All right. So when I was going through, the AI program, and I was formatting the beat and the drums and different things like that for the song, I wanted to have that like Party Next Door vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it has a laid back, kind of dark vibe to it, because I like that a whole lot. I like that particular beat and stuff, so I incorporated it to the song, and I felt that this particular song would have went really, really nice with that beat because it's laid back. It's a serious song where I'm being upfront and honest with the woman, telling her my expectations of being in a relationship, letting her know that I'm not doing this sucker stuff no more. I'm not going to be doing no simping and different things like that. But I'm here to, actually consider being in a relationship with you, and I want you to respect me, while being in that relationship, So I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed putting together that beat and everything using AI and stuff, So that was real cool. So the next song is coming up. It's actually one of my favorite songs on the album, right? The next song is called Addiction, all right? So a little backstory on this song, why I introduced it, all right? So I share this a lot on my podcast, that I understand, when men be suckers. I understand when men be simps and different things like that. The reason why I understand that is because I used to be a sucker. I used to be a simp. I used to be a trick as well too, where I was literally paying women meals and all kind of stuff, just so I could get what I want. And the end goal was for me to smash, So through that song, Play Your Life and Tastes Like Carmen Katie, that was me straight up using my charisma and also using my money and stuff too, paying for dates, paying different things so I could get the end goal, which was to smash, But this particular song, Addiction, right, it didn't have nothing to do with me being a trick or a sucker or anything like that. This song takes place at me being at a lounge, all right? So I'm at a lounge, and I pulled up, of course, with my homies and stuff, And so I went up to the bar, just to get something to drink. There was a woman at the bar, And so as soon as I walk up, she was immediately, peeping me. She was there at the bar, just chilling, sitting down. So I went in, got a drink and stuff, and she kept peeking me. Y'all know how y'all women do it. Ladies, y'all listening, right? Y'all know how y'all do. They try to get our attention, stuff, right? Y'all try to lock eye contact. So that's what she was doing. She was locking eye contact with me, and so eventually I finally gave in. I looked at her, and from there we started, having a conversation and stuff, right? Then of course I did do one sucker thing, which is buy her drink. Because, we was having a good conversation. So I bought her a drink, and I sat down right next to her. Then next thing you know, we end up immediately leaving out. And we immediately left out, and we ended up having a one-night stand together that same night. So so I want y'all to listen to this song and the story of addiction. All right?
Sweating. Hands shaking, yeah. knees trembling, heart pounding.
Yeah, facts.
Damn. I can't get your fucking body out my mind. DJ Urban C. Met you in a club, liquor in your system. Lights low, hips rolling, now you got my attention. I was peeping from afar, trying not to stare, but the way that ass moved said you knew I was there. Now my heart racing faster than the bass drop. You lean in close, say you got a spot. I was cool 2 seconds, then I folded quick. Now I'm sipping off your smile and a slick ass lick. I ain't even touched you yet, but I'm already gone. I was built too late, but you got me following up on why I follow you. Told myself it was just one night, just some lust, just some fun. But my dick ain't the only thing hard, my feelings already sprung. It's an addiction, got me sweating, shaking, losing my position. It's an addiction, fuck me good, got my soul in submission. It's an addiction, girl, you got me sipping, tripping, reminiscing. It's an addiction, and you know it. We pulled up to my crib, door shut, clothes gone. Heels hit the floor before the lights on. You kissed me like you knew me for years. Tongue down my throat, now my mind disappear. You straddle me slow like you own my name. Whisper don't stop while you grinding my chain. Back arch, nails in my chest. You fucking me like you ain't got no respect. I'm sweating, you dripping, she's soaking wet. Neighbors probably hearing every breath. I bust once, you laugh, say again. Now I'm sipping with my pride on the end. I knew I should've stopped that night, but your pussy felt like relapse. One night turned into a habit and I ain't strong enough to fight back. I'm weak. It's an addiction, got me sweating, shaking, losing my position. It's an addiction, fucking till we both need intermission. It's an addiction, girl, you got me sipping, tripping, why I fall like this. It's an addiction, and you know it. Please, let's fuck again, just one more time. Don't leave, I promise I'll make you come all night. Please answer the phone, I'm losing control. I'm shaking alone in my zone. I'm texting you, you leave me on red. Tried your DN, I'm blocked instead. Guess I one night turned in my hell, and I'm here simping by myself. Well, I fall like this. It's an addiction, got me begging, got me slipping, got me drifting. It's an addiction, I'm addicted, got me sipping, reminiscing, heart addicted, can't stop. It's an addiction, yeah, sweating, shaking, body feeling. It's an addiction, girl, you fuck me and you know it.
Guess our one night stand is through. Phone call, room quiet, still thinking about you. Still thinking about you. Then I found out the truth. You went back home, back to the man that already had you. Damn. So you was married the whole fucking time, and I was just your midnight escape, just your secret line, just something you used and erased. So fuck you for fucking me like that, for making me fold. Why I fall like that? For making me fall into you. Now I'm alone in this addiction, and you already back with your husband.
So the whole addiction song, I ended up meeting this woman and come to find out that she was unmarried the whole time, and she did this because she wanted to get back at her husband, because her husband was also having an affair with her too. You know what I'm saying? So she told me all this after the fact, like weeks after the fact, because I ain't gonna lie, man, the type of sex we had, it wasn't love making, nothing like that, but it was just really, really incredibly good sex. You know what I'm saying? So it had me folded. It had me like feeling some type of way. It had me in my feelings for real. That was the first time in my life where a woman literally had me in my feelings over sex like that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess because, keep in mind that when this situation happened, I was still young and I was still having different sexual experiences, but I never had that particular sexual experience before. You know what I'm saying? And so she was way more experienced than I was, and everything happened the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? So after when that situation happened, it kind of made me mad, it kind of pissed me off. But at the same time, it had me realizing a lot about myself. It had me realizing that maybe I don't need to, do this player life thing no more. Maybe I don't need to be going around and deceiving women to try to sleep with them anymore. Maybe I need to slow down. You know what I'm saying? So the first 5 songs is telling the chronicles of me, the straight up being a player, and you know what I'm saying? But these next songs is me finally decided, like, you know what, I'm going to slow down. And I'm going to go ahead and be in a committed relationship, all right? So the next song that we're going to listen to, this is me getting into a committed relationship. The next two songs is talk about this one particular woman that I was in a relationship. She was actually one of my first serious relationships that I got into, right? So I had met her. Where did I meet her? Of course, like usual, me and my homeboys, we was out chilling, whatever. We was chilling, over there at the mall area, and I had met her and her sisters and stuff, right? There. And so I ended up talking to her, then we ended up exchanging number, then it went from there, and we started, eventually got into a relationship with each other. So this first song, called She Doesn't Love Me No More, is going to tell the story of our relationship that we was having together, all right? Well, the first part of it, all right? So without further ado, here's the next song on my album, She Doesn't Love Me Anymore.
Let me tell you a story about a friend I met a long time ago. DJ Urban T. When we first met, it was late at night. Everything was tight, yeah, the mood was right. She looked in my brown eyes, said, "What's your name?" I said, "Urban." I smiled and asked her the same. She said, "Ladybug." I said, "Why the name?" She said, "People judge the outside, but I'm beautiful within." I said, "I can dig it." We exchanged numbers, said we kick it sometime. Didn't know that she'd be stuck on my mind. Didn't know that night she changed my life. Started as a friendship, truth and trust. Late night talk slowly turned into us. Let me tell you a story of that same old friend, the one I could trust, confide in. Share my secrets, my fears, my flaws. She gave life-changing advice with no applause. One night alone, no one around. An innocent kiss, no backing down. That intimacy crossed the line into something we both had on our minds. From there we were more than a pair, happy together, thought love was there. That's when everything started breaking apart. Conversations turned cold, distance in her heart. She said I needed more, no explanation. Just let me stand in with speculation.
attention. She said cheating was love. She said it wasn't that serious, like my pain was optional, like trust was negotiable. I tried to swallow that shit, told myself I was tripping, but every excuse she gave made me feel fucking stupid. Too many late nights staring at the phone, house dead quiet, heart racing, feeling alone. When I asked where she was, voice low, insecure, she said, why you worry about me like I was the problem, but not her. Every answer felt rehearsed, every truth felt reversed. I stopped sleeping, started checking shit. She stopped explaining, started locking shit. Yeah. That's when I realized that I was loving someone who already left. I was fighting for us by myself. She doesn't love me anymore. I feel that shit in my core. Her touch don't feel the same as before. She doesn't love me anymore. She doesn't see me like she used to see. Somewhere we kill where we used to be. Now I'm holding on to memories. She doesn't love me anymore. Yeah. Let me tell you how this shit ended. The fighting, yelling, saying shit we can't take back. The lying, gaslighting, had me questioning my own fucking facts. The cheating, deceiving, the smiling in each other's face while we broken our trust. Yeah, this is how our love ended, cause love can't live where there's no more us. Yeah. Fighting, screaming, door slamming, silence loud as fuck. Crying, pacing, trying not to lose our minds. Cheating, repeating, same wounds, different nights. Yeah, she doesn't love me anymore. And I finally stopped lying to myself about it. Hey. Truth is, we were both immature, but I owned my damage, she avoided hers. She was the first one to cheat, said she did it out of love, said it helped her breathe. She wanted forgiveness without accountability, wanted loyalty while she fucked me up mentally. She wanted to be the only one allowed to fall, but when I did the same shit, that was the final call. We thought cheating would fix what honesty couldn't, but all it did was destroy what little was left. So if I sound calm now, it's because the worst already happened.
So this is one of the first relationship that I ever been in that was toxic, all right? But this relationship wasn't as toxic as what's coming, all right? But this is one of my first relationships, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got toxic. We stopped trusting each other, and she was the first one that cheated on me, you know what I'm saying? And so me being still young back in that day, I responded back to her like, well, if you're going to want to step out and cheat on me, then we're good. We're done and stuff. But I didn't declare that we was broken up, you know what I'm saying? So I went out and stepped out and hollered, a chick too, and, did what I did. I literally resorted back to what I started doing, in the past, which was like kind of went back into a player mindset and stuff, But it's kind of funny how we do that, where when we deal with serious situations, you know what I'm saying? And instead of us maturing from it, we end up going back to how the way we used to be and stuff to cope, You know what I'm saying? Now, when I had did it back in the time, I thought that was the correct thing to do. But now, looking back at it, you know, it wasn't the correct thing to do at all. Period. It wasn't the mature thing to do. The mature thing that I should have did was just go ahead and end the relationship and just be done with it. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I wanted to also just prove something to myself. After that situation with the married woman, right, I really wanted to prove to myself that I can be in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, in a serious relationship, and I could stick through it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I was really trying to do, but it just didn't work out. But however, we ended up breaking up, but we ended up getting back together again. But it was for a very, very short period of time, all right? And so the next song that I'm going to play is talking about after when all this happened, we decided to get back together again and stuff, right, to try to work things out. What ended up happening is that her friends was telling her, like, hey, once a cheat, always a cheat. Since he did all these things to you, then he's going to end up doing it again, not addressing the things that she did to me and stuff, you know what I'm saying, because they validated that, you know. So this next song called Listen to Your Heart, this is what it's talking about, all right? So let's go ahead and listen to that. Once again, shout out to everybody who's here listening to my album release party, where I'm breaking down every song to you, explaining to you the whole story line behind every song, all right? So the next song we're going to listen to is Listen to Your Heart.
They said this, they said that, but I wonder if you know it's real. DJ Urban T. When we met, everything was cool. It was just me and you. And your friends saw how we move. Every time we pulled up, we had the room. They saw you smiling, holding my hand. They said, girl, you got you a real man. They said we look right, like we so damn perfect. They said we look like a perfect team, like something straight out of dream. They said we had something they ain't had yet. I could tell that shit bothered them. They said, don't mess this up, girl, but that shit ain't feel genuine. They said little jokes, then laughed it off. They said disrespectful shit, then played it off. I was watching how they move, I already knew what they was on. You need to listen to your heart. Don't let them tear us apart. What we got, don't throw it away. Don't let them choose for you, baby. They said this, they said that, they said, but we stronger than all of that. What we got, don't let it fall apart. Baby, listen to your heart. You brushed it off, said I'm doing too much. You said, that's just my friends, it ain't that serious. But I seen it clear, it was right in your face. You chose to ignore it, gave them that space. So I spoke up, I addressed that shit. Had to check them quick, I wasn't letting it sit. They got loud, started showing they side. That fake love turned to hate, I ain't surprised. Now they in your ear, talking down, trying to turn you all around. You said, why you tripping? It ain't even like that. But you starting to move just like what they said back. They said I ain't shit for you. Now you moving like that shit true. They don't know what we got going on. They wasn't there when we were strong. Now you question what's been real, all cause of how they feel. You need to listen to your heart. Don't let them tear us apart. What we got, don't throw it away. Don't let them choose for you, baby. They said this, they said that, they said that, but we stronger than all of that. What we got, don't let it fall apart. Baby, listen to your heart. Girl, I see you slipping away. all cause of what they say. But I'm not sure what you feel no more. And that's what's fucking with my mind. I've been real with you from the start. Gave you all of me, gave my heart. Never switched, never played no game. Still the same man, I ain't changed. You say I just need a little time. You say I'm confused, I'm in my mind. Now you standing at a line. It's either them or me, you choose. I ain't finna keep fighting for you. If you don't feel it, say that shit too. You said it ain't easy, I don't know, but I can't keep waiting no more. But if you do, then play your part. Stop listening to that bullshit. Listen to your heart. You need to listen to your heart. Don't let them tear us apart. What we got, don't throw it away. Don't let them choose for you, baby. They said this, they said that, they said that, but we stronger than all of that. What we got, don't let it fall apart. Baby, listen to your heart. I can't keep going back and forth, trying to prove what I'm worth. If you don't see it by now, then it is what it is, no doubt. They said what they said, that's fine, but I won't lose my mind chasing someone who don't see what this love could really be. If you choose them over me, there's no coming back, fuck that. I gave you real, I played my part, I'm not running this back, fuck that. You still ain't chose, what you gon' do? I know what the fuck I'm worth, that's true. I gave you real, I gave my heart, now it's on you. They said this, they said this, they said that, but I wonder if you know it's real. Then please listen to your heart. DJ Urban T.
So after that song, we end up breaking up again, and that was it. After when I was in a relationship with that particular woman, you know what I'm saying, I took like probably almost nearly a year off of being in a relationship. But however, while I was taking a year off in a relationship, there was another woman that was in the background the whole entire time. So starting from the song, I believe it was Addiction. Yeah, started from the song Addiction, right? This woman that was in the background was my first wife, all right? So I ended up meeting my first wife right during the same time while I was in a relationship with this other girl, which these other two songs were about, all right? So we was like cool with each other, but I wasn't attracted to her, whatsoever. But she was attracted to me. So I literally put my wife in the friend zone and stuff. One of the main reasons why I wasn't attracted to my first wife is because she had a kid, and I had a policy about not dating women with kids. But however, the last two songs that I played, that woman, she had a kid. So I ended up literally breaking my policy on that for real. But these next 6 songs that y'all going to listen, this is going to tell the arc about my whole entire marriage, okay? My first marriage. Things that we went through my first marriage, the circumstances that we went through all the way up to our divorce, and, even things that happened with the children. It's also going to tell the story how I literally lost myself. I literally just lost myself altogether, you know what I'm saying, where I lost who I was, and I didn't know who I was anymore, and so much stuff that happened in this particular arc with my first marriage, you know what I'm saying, where it ultimately ended up with us getting a divorce and, and different things like that. So the next song that you're going to hear, the song is called Where Do We Go From Here? All right. And so this song is going to tell the story of how me and my first wife start talking to each other, and we end up getting into a relationship, and then we end up getting married. You know what I'm saying? And so while we married, we started going through these problems and circumstances, and this relationship was very toxic, but it wasn't toxic for us like physical abuse and different things like that. It was very emotional and spiritually toxic and stuff, you know. And there was a lot of grooming happening, and it's all kind of crazy stuff that's happening in this. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and present this song. Those of y'all who tuning in, what's up, salute. This is my album release stream that I'm doing right now, where I'm sharing with y'all my whole entire album. My album is called Riding My Life. Riding My Life is telling the chronicles of everything that I went through for us relationship-wise, you know, in my life, all the way current to right now. All right. My album, it is available on all music streaming platforms. So every streaming platforms that you have, no matter what it is on. It's on Spotify, it's on Tidal, it's on Apple Music, Amazon, all of them. Every platform you think of is on there. All right. So you could check that out. If you want to hear these songs again, by all means, you can go ahead and hear these songs. I also have a DJ page too. I'm actually streaming simultaneously on this main channel, and I'm also streaming on my DJ page as well too, right? So I do have a DJ page. It's called DJ Urban T, all right? So if you're not subscribed to that page, go ahead and subscribe to my DJing page, all right? Where I'll be dropping a lot of music, and also I'll be chronicling, you know, when I'll be going out and doing DJ gigs and different things like that, all right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the next song. This next song is called Where Do We Go From Here?
Yeah. 3 years ago I met you, you was 26. I was 19, ambitious as shit. Young, hungry, still finding my way. You saw that fire and stayed in my face, yeah. DJ Urban T. I wasn't interested, I made that clear. You said just friends, I let you stay near. Deep down my gut was ringing along, but I ignored that shit and dropped my guard. 3 months later, you was in my zone. Friend zone felt safe, I felt in control. But you was lying about your man, planting seeds like I was the plan. You called crying, said you was alone. Asked me to pull up just as a friend, though. I said no, you convinced me again. I walked into a trap I didn't understand. Half dressed and relaxed, we friends. I felt uneasy but stayed in it. Standing there with my guard unclear, thinking, where the fuck do we go from here? Yeah. Where the fuck do we go from here? Yeah. When lines get crossed and shit ain't clear, yeah. Where the fuck do we go from here? Yeah. When comfort feels fake and fear feels real, yeah. You pulled me in slow, switched the gear, yeah. Now I'm stuck asking, where the fuck do we go from here? Damn, I was young. You seduced me without saying shit. Used confusion and I fell for it. I won't lie, I gave in that night. Everything changed inside. I was a fool to fall for your wicked game. You played my empathy, fed off my pain. Morning came, now I'm your man. Didn't choose love, you had a plan. Fucked up. I stayed quiet, didn't wanna hurt you. Didn't know silence was permission to. You played the victim perfectly. I thought I was saving you, you was controlling me. Still asking year after year, where the fuck do we go from here? Yeah. Where the fuck do we go from here? When lines get crossed and shit ain't clear, yeah. Where the fuck do we go from here? Yeah. When comfort feels fake, fear feels real, yeah. pull me in slow, switched up. Where the fuck do we go from here? Yeah. 3 years later, moving with me, called it growth, called it maturity. I wasn't ready, but I folded quick. Lost my space, lost my sense of shit. Marriage pressure, heavy as hell. Commit or you don't love me well. Yeah, I wore the ring, but my soul fell numb. Married fear dressed up as love. This ain't love. I kept telling myself this was love, not control. Kept blaming my doubts like something was wrong with my soul. Every compromise chipped away at my spine. I stopped feeling like a man just to keep you fine. I just explaining why I felt trapped. Tired of apologizing for shit I didn't do back. I looked in the mirror and barely knew me. That's when it hit, this marriage is killing me. I'm done, yeah. 3 more years and everything cracked. Arguments daily, no going back, yeah. Same bed, miles apart. 2 tired people with broken hearts. Divorce papers felt like pain and relief. Lost years, lost time, lost belief. But staying would have destroyed me, word. Fuck love, that feels like a curse. Now I'm free and I see it clear. I know exactly where I go from here. Where the fuck do I go from here? Somewhere honest, somewhere clear. Somewhere love don't come with fear. Somewhere I'm chosen, not engineered. You took my youth, I paid in years, but I got my soul back standing. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free, yeah. Yeah, I'm free, yeah. I wasn't weak, I was young. There's a fucking difference. I confuse pressure with love, guilt with loyalty, and being a good man with losing myself. Manipulation doesn't always scream. Sometimes it cries, sometimes it whispers. Love doesn't rush you, doesn't corner you, doesn't trap you. I paid in years for this lesson. Lost time, I'll never get back, but I got my soul back and that shit is priceless. Never again ignoring my gut, never again shrinking for comfort. Never again mistaking control for care. I don't ask where do we go from here anymore, because I already left.
Now, I don't know if y'all ever been in a relationship where you deal with a person who was very, very skilled at being a master manipulator. That was the relationship that I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Throughout that whole entire time, this woman, she was having predatory behavior, you know, with me. Just like what the one song said, she was way older than me, way older than me. She was almost nearly 10 years older than me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still young. When I first met her, I was 19 years old, you know what I mean? And so she was interested in me even then. I don't know why. Maybe she was seeing, you know, my ambition, because I was still doing my college thing and, you know, just trying to figure out things with my life. And I was just so ambitious, you know what I mean? And so she was there and she just remained there. It was almost like she was like a thorn that wouldn't go away. It was like a cancer that wouldn't go away. And so eventually I just made the mistake and just gave in one day. A matter of fact, after that saga with the other girl I was telling you about with the other 2 songs, right? And I had my little break from, you know, relationships. She ended up sliding right on in, literally. You know what I mean? So it's hard to talk about because, like, you know, like I'm that type of person. It's like hard for me to talk about this relationship or this relationship because I've been through a lot through this. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot through this, and our church have been through a lot and stuff too, man. And so it was hard. It was a very, very hard relationship. I learned a lot out of that relationship. Now, part of it, yes, she was toxic as hell. Absolutely. Very manipulative and everything. Yes. But another part of it, I got to hold myself accountable for that too, because I'm the one who gave into that and made the choice to pursue this relationship. You know what I'm saying? And pursued it as long as I did. We was in a relationship for 2 years, but we was married for a total of 11 years. So 11 years of this. Okay. So we eventually end up finally call it quits and stuff. We end up getting a divorce. Okay. So while we in the process of this divorce thing that was happening and stuff, right? A lot of things that it was happening to me and stuff. A lot of things that was happening to me legally and stuff, right? I was dealing with the legal system. It felt like that the legal system was totally against me. She had put up a false claim on me, right? Where she called the police on me and lied and said that I was physically abusing her just so she could get me out of the house. And then the whole point was that not only she wanted to get me out the house, but she wanted me to be separated from my children, okay? And so her whole goal was to create a custody battle. So she ended up creating this false police report. The police came out and removed me from the house. I ended up having to seek out a legal consultation, right? And so when I did that, this first time around I did that, I ended up getting the whole case dismissed, to my domestic dispute and stuff like that, because she went back and told them that it never happened. You know what I mean? And so they didn't file her for contempt or nothing like that. So it made me mad because she literally lied. And then on top of it, she was going on, back then she was going on our socials. We was on Facebook and stuff, right? She was going on the socials, lying on me to her family, lying on me about, my family who's on Facebook and friends too. And it got so bad where people was literally believing her. You know what I'm saying? Where they was questioning me and believing her when I told them that none of this stuff never happened. So it got really, really bad. And then it got to the point where I started questioning people. And then I also started questioning God as well, too. I started questioning my relationship with God. So this next song that I'm going to play on this album, this song called Beef with God, all right? And this is me having a conversation with God about the things that I'm going through. Oh, appreciate it, 22.
You hear me right now? I know you're supposed to hear everything. Omnipresent, omniscient, all that, right? Funny how it feels like I'm talking. You ain't listening. Gotcha. So since you quiet, I'll keep talking. There's some things I gotta say to you tonight. DJ Urban T! God, I pray till my knees hit the floor. Hands locked, tie your son calling on you. Ask for direction, ask for a way. Trying to stay patient, trying to keep faith. They said you hear when a man calls your name, but every prayer I sing gets lost in my pain. Damn, I stay faithful, I know I'm living right. Thinking my loyalty bring your favor tonight. But the longer I talk, ain't hear nothing at all. Starting to feel like I'm talking. Yeah. God, there's something else I need to say to you. Explain how the one that hurt me shining through. She's smiling, thriving, life looking blessed, while I'm still carrying weight in my chest. You saw every lie, you saw every tear that fell. You saw how that whole thing went to hell. So explain to me how the hell she walking in the light, while I'm still fighting demons every night. Every night I ain't wishing bad on the life, but I'm upset, jelly that you chose the favor over me. Damn. God, I've been talking, but you don't reply. All these damn prayers going up to the sky. I stayed faithful, I did everything right, but you kept silent through all of my fights. Silent. Now I'm standing here questioning everything. All this pain got me saying one thing. I got beef with you. God. God, I tried rebuilding the life I lost. Every step forward comes with a cost. Every door I knock gon' slam in my face. Like you purposely moving me out of place. I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm trying to stand tall. But every new move feels like I fall. I get back up, refuse to quit. But every time I rise, you knock it back down quick. Tell me, God, what the hell am I missing? What? Cause every road I take you close in my face, yeah. God, I pray with tears, but nothing would change. Like fat and more pressure, more weight, more pain. Not even here when the next storm came. Every night I'm still calling on you, demanding answers. You still silent. I gave you my faith, trusted your plan. Now it's hard to see any damn plan. The longer this silence keeps dragging on, the more you did me wrong. God, I've been talking but you don't reply. All these damn prayers going up to the sky. I stayed faithful, I did everything right, but you kept silent through all of my fights. Silent. Now I'm standing here questioning everything. All this pain got me saying one thing. So yeah, God, now we got a problem. I begged for help, and you never answered. I cried, I prayed, I stayed faithful. Did everything right, and you still stay silent. Maybe this all some test. Maybe you shaping me through pain. But right now, I'm too damn angry to see it. Cause all I feel is the silence. And all that silence turned into one thing. I got beef with you.
Now, while all this was happening, right, I was still in ministry. I was still, preaching and teaching the gospel of Jesus Christ and doing all these things. I was doing outreach ministry and doing all kind of stuff too, while dealing with all the stuff that I was dealing with my soon-to-be ex-wife, through this divorce process. But I don't know if y'all felt this way, but I was praying to God, so much so I was praying to God like, is this situation my fault? Was it my fault that I chose to be with this woman? Is it my fault that I'm going through the situation that I'm going through? Is it my fault that this woman is literally slandering my name, literally destroying who I am? So at least who I was, chose to be at that time, She was literally destroying every fiber of it, every fiber of my soul and my being. She was doing that successfully without nothing, no consequences or anything, you know what I mean? So it literally was just making me feel some type of way for real. So eventually I ended up leaving ministry. I ended up leaving being a associate pastor. I ended up getting on my own. I ended up since the situation that was happening on my Facebook and stuff, right? I ended up deactivated my Facebook because I got tired of it. I got tired of people listening to her. I got tired of people not listening to me, and and I just wanted to be by myself, So I just totally got by myself. But we finally got to the round where we entered to mediation. And so in mediation, this is where the divorce is going to be finalized. In mediation, I showed up there and I ended up losing everything. I ended up losing the house. I ended up losing my cars. All except for one little car. I literally lost everything. And then she was just acting so wilding out and stuff, right? She ended up causing me to lose my job as well, too. So I was unemployed, dealing with all this situation, dealing with all these back and forth things, and everything that's hitting me all at one time. So this next song that we're going to play, it is called Why. This song is telling my experience of me going through this divorce, finalizing the divorce, me losing everything, me at the point now where I'm literally crashing out now. You know, I don't know what to do. This is something I never experienced before. I don't know what to do. I literally done lost myself. Oh, she ended up getting visitation on my children and stuff too. So I used to, well, while this was going on, I still see my children every single day. But once when they got finalized stuff right, I was only able to see my children on the 1st, the 15th, and 30th of every month. And she made sure that it was enforced. You know what I'm saying? I plead with the judges like, hey, man, maybe... look, my children been around. We need to, have a week in, week out or something where one week they be with me, then the next week they be with her. She did not want to do it, period. She wanted me to suffer because she wanted to be in control of everything. So I end up losing my full-time custody with my children, where we end up having joint custody together, but only seeing them on the 1st, 15th, and 30th of every month, and that was it. She wouldn't work with me. She wouldn't want to waiver. Even when the kids was crying, they was telling my mommy, I want to stay with daddy longer. She wouldn't let them do it. It was times where I literally called and said, hey, man, I just want to see the kids. I just want to spend a day with them. She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't bend at all, period. And it was tough. So at this point, I literally lost everything. I didn't even have no place to go and everything. And I was literally homeless at this point, living in my car. So this next song, Why, this is telling my story.
Explore new ways.
After a Spotify commercial, my bad. Let me get through this. At Spotify commercial, where we get through it.
Ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show you new sounds.
All right, let me read that real quick. So while we're doing this, shout out to everybody who's tuning into the stream. This is my album release, all right, where I'm streaming my album to you. My album is available on all streaming platforms, Spotify, YouTube, whatever you could think of. It is available. Apple Music is available on all streaming platforms, all right? You know what? I didn't know that Spotify was going to do all this, you know what I'm saying? So hold up. This kind of pissed me off a little bit. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna switch this over to Tidal. All right, give me 1 second. Spotify being disrespectful as hell and shit. Like, what the hell? Y'all on that bullshit. So hold up. I'm gonna switch this over and we're gonna want to listen to it on Tidal. I got Tidal pulled up, by the way. So here it is. So the next song we're gonna listen to is Why. All right.
Why the fuck you burn our home? Why turn me into a ghost? Why make my kids look at me strange? Why lie just to shift the blame? Why DJ Urban T? Protection order clean and quick. Script rehearsed, that shit was slick. Escorted out my own front door. 11-year marriage gone and no more. Facebook threads dragging dirt, strangers feeding on my hurt. She said I'm violent, she said I'm sick, but I'm the same man raising our kids. You flipped the story, made me thread like I'm someone to regret. I fought for vows, you chose escape. I prayed for us, you sealed our fate. You sealed our fate. Did you lie just to make me leave? Make my babies question me? Why was I alone in that fight? Why did God stay silent that night? Divorce stamp, that shit was fast. Judge signed off like we trash. Visitation sliced in blocks. Fatherhood reduced the clocks. Texas court leaned away. Every motion she would say, I stood there full of shame, watching them erase my name. Child support stamped in ink. Bad pay stat before I blink. Like I dipped, like I ran, like a deadbeat dad. That shit burned deep in my chest. System said I failed the test. I felt fucked by law and faith. Like you watched me suffocate. I asked God, where the hell you at? God, you said you will protect me. Remember that. They stripped my rights away while looking foolish in a suit and tie. And I'm standing there asking why. I'm still standing in the wreckage, still breathing through the flame. Then your boyfriend moved in my old damn bed. Same roof over my kids' heads. Posted up in your passenger seat. Mean stare like he won't beef. Texting threads from your phone at night. You play dumb, say I'm tripping right. Pickups at the police station gate. Lights flashing while I wait. CPS call, we got a tip. She said my name quick as shit. Court clear me, truth exposed. Still you never on what you chose. Boyfriend staring hard like he's tough. I wanna beat his ass, bad as fuck. But I stood still, swallowed pride. Wouldn't give you that headline ride. I felt disrespected, played by you, by him, by the court, and by God, who was quiet as death, while I'm losing air in my chest. Why did it strip me to the bone? Why did I lose my faith, my home? Why did humiliation stick? Why did survival rise from this? That car became my only bed. Driver's seat, war in my head. Windows cracked so I could breathe. Pride breaking underneath. Backseat holding all I own. Whole damn life reduced to chrome. Parking lots at 2 a.m. Wondering when this nightmare ends. Truck stops off the highway bend. Pay for showers to pretend. Steam on tile, shame on skin. Hot water, hurt within. Towel stuffed in a duffel bag. Clean outside, inside drag. Scrolling pictures of my kids. Asking God what the fuck this is. No address, no steady ground. Just engine humming hollow sound. Grown man fighting tears alone. In a car that felt like stone. Moved back to mom's house. Lived in my childhood room. Boxes stacked, ego doom. Waking up feeling small, like I fucking lost it all. Zero cash, zero pride. Depression heavy, buried inside. Questioning love, questioning sin. Questioning God, questioning them. Why? God, where were you when I fell? When lies are so true so well. You said protect, you said restore. So why I'm sleeping on fucking floors, huh? Was I blind, too loyal? Building life from poison soil. God, did you break me down this far to show me who they are? Why did it break me to rebuild? Why did it wound me, make me real? Why did I lose it all to see? Why did survival shape me? I'm still standing in the wreckage, still breathing through the flame. You took my house, took my name, tried to bury me in shame. I slept in a car, showered at truck stops, cried when nobody sees. Moved back my mom home, started from zero, felt less than a man and I'm still in it. I'm waking up heavy, I'm fighting through doubt, I'm questioning you doubt. It's what you're carrying it, and that's how I took out in the shit.
Before we get to the next song, shout out to everybody who's on tuning into the stream. This is my album release, all right, where I'm releasing all my songs to you. All my songs are available on all streaming platforms, all right. So everything that you hear on this song, it is a true story. This literally happened. It was rumored that my ex-wife was having an affair with me, but I couldn't prove it at all. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, I didn't even care. I didn't give a damn. There's a part of the song where, you know, y'all heard the verse where she ended up moving this dude into the house. All right. So the divorce got finalized, and right after the divorce got finalized, this dude, she ended up literally started dating this dude and stuff, right? And so people were saying, like, I was getting rumors for like neighbors and different things like that, saying that, hey, you know, she been talking to this dude even while you was married, but I never could prove it or anything like that. But just like I said, and I was done with it anyway. But this dude that she ended up meeting and stuff, right? She ended up telling this dude about everything that was going on and stuff from her version, right? And just like I told y'all, how she's very manipulative. A matter of fact, she's a master manipulator. So she ended up manipulating this dude to end up becoming a simp. Not only a simp, but he ended up becoming a crash dummy, where he felt that our children was his children. He also felt that everything that she was going through was my fault due to what she was telling him. And so it had got so bad where we had to start meeting at the police station just to do our exchange with the children so they could come and visit me. You know what I'm saying? We had to literally meet at the police station because it got that bad where every single time I used to come over to the house just to pick the kids up, I wouldn't say nothing. He'll come out there, he'll stare at me, look at me crazy. He'll sit up here, talk noise to me. He'll, you know, try to buck up to me and try to fight me and all kind of stuff. And so I did my best to avoid confrontation because I knew what they wanted to do. They was doing that because they was trying to trap me to saying that I am a violent man, and they was trying to get full custody over the children. So he did his very best to try to provoke that situation. So it got so bad where I was like, you know what, we're just going to meet at the police station. So that's what we started doing. We started meeting at the police station. But throughout that whole time, this dude, he was making me, this dude want me to just fuck that dude up so bad. I ain't lying. But I just held it in, you know what I'm saying, because I seen the bigger picture, because I knew that my kids needed me to be present. And plus, I didn't know what that dude was capable of, because I heard that the dude used to be locked up. Yes, she had dated a Pookie. This nigga was locked up and everything and got out of jail and all this stuff there, you know what I'm saying? So she literally dated the exact opposite of me. And so I didn't know what this dude was capable of and stuff, right? So I didn't want to get into a confrontation. And next thing you know, I end up getting unalive over this. You know what I'm saying? So I had to deal with this. But as the song is telling the story, I end up losing everything. I was homeless, living in my car and everything. You know what I mean? And so at this point, I'm literally crashing out now, and I'm literally at the point where I'm broken. You know what I mean? Where I'm, my mind is broken, my heart is broken, everything is broken. My religion, who I am, everything is broken. Everything. It had got to a point where, I'm not gonna lie to you, it got to a point where I got into a depression. And I literally wanted to unalive myself, for real. Especially when my mother, she came to me, she like, son, look, I know that you're a powerful man. I know that you have worked hard to get to, you know, the place that you're at, and now you're going backwards. But the only choice that you have now is that you can either continue to sleep in your vehicle, or you can come in and move in with me. And so after my mom convinced me of that, I ended up moving in with her. And that was the point where I was completely broken, where I literally wanted to unalive myself, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I hit rock bottom. I didn't have nothing going for myself. My appearances, like how the way y'all see me now, back then I had locks and stuff, right? My locks went all the way down to my shoulder. Matter of fact, I shared a picture of y'all one day. Of my locks. My locks was down to my shoulder and everything and stuff, right? And so I was so depressed and everything, that I just went and cut my hair off. I cut all my hair off, everything. Cut it off and everything, you know what I'm saying? So this next song, it's entitled Broken, all right? And so this next song, Broken, is going to tell the story of what I was going through and stuff through this process of me going through, you know, being depressed, just going through this whole situation, all right? So without further ado, this is Broken, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Fix this.
Can't do this anymore. You win. You fucking win.
Real quick, let me fix this real quick. I need to go on my settings real quick. I got this crossfader. I need to turn this crossfader off real quick. All right, cool. All right. Here's the song, Broken.
I can't do this anymore. You win. You fucking win. You took everything from me. My pride, my youth, my dignity, my money, my kids, my God. You stripped me down to nothing. I don't even know who the hell I am anymore. Why should I care? I'm broken. I'm fucking broken. I ran out of options. You said forever, I believed that shit. Built my whole world and watched it split. Calling your phone like a fool at 2 a.m. Typing long messages I should've never sent. Reread old texts like they meant something still. Begging for pieces of something you didn't feel. Apologize for shit I didn't even do. Just to keep you close, just to not lose you, girl. You said I was insecure, maybe you're right. Started doubting my gut, started losing the fight. Saw the red flags, just couldn't accept it was true. So I lied to myself while you lied too. Kept asking why, like it would bring you back. Like if I solved the puzzle, it would fix the crack. But some questions don't heal, they just mess with your pride. Every answer I chase just hollow me inside. Some questions don't save you, they just break you inside. I'm broken, I'm hollow inside. I'm hollow inside. Broken around like I already died. I already cried. Ran out of tears that same damn night. Just go with polishes, with nothing inside. I'm broken, I'm hollow inside. A blood meant loyalty, a friends meant stay. When shit got heavy, they drifted away. Listening to rumors before they heard me. Building whole stories about who I must be. Tried to explain, tried to defend. Watched eyes glaze over like that was the end. Every room I walked in felt cold as hell. Smiles felt fake, I could damn well tell. Protected my name, but it didn't matter. Integrity feels weak when your circle shatters. Stop speaking up, stop telling my side. When nobody believes you, you shut down inside. Something in me started dying slow. Not loud, not dramatic, just letting it go. I'm broken, I'm hollow inside. Walking around like I already died. I'm broken, I already cried. Ran out of tears that same damn night. Just go going through motions with nothing inside. I'm broken, I'm hollow inside. I'm hollow inside. I'm hollow inside. Pray till my voice went hoarse. Pray till my knees went numb. Laid everything at the altar. Still nothing come. Played in my case like a lawyer. Laid out my proof, said God, you see this shit still. No move. Fasted in your name, gave offerings and faith. Turned down what I wanted just to walk reply on my knees like, what the hell is this? Trying to hold faith while losing my grip. That broke me worse than betrayal or shame. Feeling abandoned after screaming your name. Thought I earned protection after all that I gave. Wasn't that enough just to be saved? All I got back was silence every damn time. Go to sleep stressed, every damn thought saying I'm less of a man, less than my best. Mirror don't lie, I don't recognize me. Breathe, this ain't a phase, this is depression. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm hollow inside. No dream to chase, no reason to try. I'm broken and staying low. When you lose it all, there's nowhere to go. Just go with through motions with nothing inside. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm hollow inside. I'm broken. I'm hollow inside. I'm broken. I'm hollow inside.
Alarm goes off. Don't wanna move. Move anyway. Open the laptop. Send another resume. Refresh. Nothing. Close it. Sit there. Bills still due. Phone still quiet. Go to sleep. Loken.
Now there's a old saying out there that says that pressure build diamonds, right? And different cases that's true, but also, what if pressure doesn't build diamonds? What if it just stays cold? You know what I mean? What if you don't have that opportunity to become a diamond in the rough? When I was going through that period of my life, I felt like that I was cold for real. I felt like that the pressure that I was dealing with, it was just too much. It was just way too much. Way, way too much. I remember when my kids had came over to visit me over my mom's house, right? It was a time where I was so depressed and I was so broken that even when they came over, they came in and they came into the room where I was at. And I looked at them and I just broke down. I just broke down and just started crying, I started just crying heavily because when I looked at them, I felt like that I failed them as a father. I felt like that, what could I possibly do to not be in this situation no more, and plus having them in this situation. So I cried. It was the hardest that I ever cried, in my life, I cried so hard, just so told up and so broken. And then still part of my mind was that, I just want to have peace. I just want to have peace. I don't think I could deal with this anymore. And so, just like I stated in the song and stated to y'all, I literally did wanted to unallow myself. Oh yeah, Constance and 22. Yeah, Broken. This is my favorite song on the track. This is like my absolute favorite song on the track out of all of them. I love the song. I think every day I play the song. Every single day because it gives me a reminder of what I've been through. You know what I mean, and where I'm at right now. But speaking of which of that, something that happened to me. Right, I had realized that me becoming broken had did something to me. What it did to me is that it ended up literally destroying the type of man that I thought that I needed to be. It destroyed that man completely, and then it ended up shaping me to be the man that I am right now. Constance, you want me to play the song one more time? I'll play it at the end of the stream. Remind me at the end of the stream. I'll play it again for you, all right? But it ended up shaping me into the man that I ended up becoming today, all right? Something that had happened to me where I ended up started getting a realization. I started getting a awakening moment. You know what I mean? This next song is the beginning of the awakening moment. This next song is entitled Suddenly. And this song, Suddenly, it has a like Christian gospel like feel to it because it's a follower from the Beef with God song. So I was telling y'all earlier that I had beef with God, but I finally end up having a type of breakthrough with the Most High God. And so this is what this song is talking about. Suddenly, all right? So without further ado, this is the song Suddenly.
DJ Urban T. When I looked into your eyes, I felt you reading my mind. I knew right then, God, you'd be there. Every time I bowed and cried, late at night I dream of death. Wake up gasping, losing breath. Then I open up my eyes. Most High God, you're by my side. You're there. You're there. You pull me back when fear surrounds. God, you calm my soul. You break me down. Calm my soul, break me down. Then suddenly, you were there. Most High God, leading me in my prayers as I go to sleep. Lord, you're precious to me as gold. Then suddenly, you're in my heart. From the start, God, you never let me go. Lord, you're precious to me as gold. Suddenly, in my prayer, precious as gold. On my way to school each day, God, you got me on my way. Praying I don't lose my sight or fall for darkness dressed in light. You search my heart, you search my mind. Most High God, you found what I denied. You wouldn't let me sit aside. You called me up, you made me right. Called me up, made me right. When I'm weak, you intercede. God, you stand between the dark and me. Stand for me, fight for me. Suddenly, you were there. Most High God, leading me in my prayers as I go to sleep. Lord, you're precious to me as gold. Then suddenly, you're in my heart, light in the dark. God, you never lose control. Lord, you're precious to me as gold. Suddenly, Most High God, precious as gold. Most High God, I come to you just as I am. No mask, no pride, no pretending. I don't always get it right, but you still cover me at night. When my faith is running low, you remind me I'm not alone. Not alone. You're not alone. Guide my steps when I can't see. Hold my heart when doubt finds me. If I fall, don't let me stay. Lift me up, show me the way. Guide him, God. Hold his heart, show the way. I put my life into your hands. Past, present, future, every plan. Most High God, I trust you still. Not my will, but yours be done.
You'll be done.
Amen. Most High God, send down your love. Send your guidance from above. So I walk with you forevermore. Through sickness, through hell, through pain. God, I never want your love to fail. I need you now more than before. Send it down.
Send it down.
Guide me now.
Never let your love fade.
No.
Not suddenly.
You're right here.
You're right here.
Most High God,
Every word I
pray you hear.
go to sleep.
Lord, you're precious to me as gold.
Suddenly
You're right.
in my
Never hard. Got the truth, my soul will hold. Lord, you're precious to me as gold. Suddenly, God,
Most High God,
we feel you.
precious as gold.
Suddenly, you're there.
God, precious as gold.
In my prayers.
So during the song, I started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. All right. I started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and I started seeing, clarity. I started seeing truth. I started seeing purpose. I started having a reason to want to continue to live my life. Do y'all know that when you deal with domestic situations like in relationships, that it is a high probable chance that the person who's surviving these situations won't survive at all? Where they end up with literally unalive themselves and it'll be over, or they'll do worse, not only unaliving themselves, but they'll unalive, the others that they are in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? But thank God that my mind didn't go there to want me to do that, you know what I'm saying? To fully unalive myself and unalive, my ex-wife and children and different things like that. I'm so thankful that my mind didn't go that far down that hole, you know what I mean? Where it was still, even though I was broken, I still had a little bit of ounce of strength left in me. And that's all it took, was just that little bit of ounce of strength for me to start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. During this time, I'm still living with my mom, but doors slowly start opening up for me. I end up finding a job. I was able to, start making money where I can start, doing things for my children. Now, keep in mind, they're taking out child support and stuff, right? So immediately when I started working, I forgot to tell y'all that too, by the way, with the child support situation. Do you know this mean, evil heifer had got back child support on me as well too when everything got closed out? It wasn't good enough for her just to get child support. She had got back child support. She had got 3 months of back child support as well too. So those of y'all who are familiar with the child support system, that means that you automatically gonna be in arrears. All right. So I was already dealing with that. And so I'm starting this job and it's still hard. And so the state is automatically garnishing my wages and stuff. So now I'm bringing home half the income that I have earned. You know what I'm saying? Like say for example, my check was like $1,000. They take half of that, over half of that. You know what I'm saying? Then more because I'm in arrears and stuff too. So I end up coming home with less than about $300 or $400. Barely able to pay any type of bills or get any type of apartment, whatever. So what I end up having to do is that I end up having to start working 2 jobs, and that's what I was doing. I started working 2 jobs. Thank God that the state in Texas, thank God that they don't garnish both jobs. They only garnish one, your main job and stuff. So that was garnishing that job. Then the other job that I had, they didn't garnish it at all, period and stuff. So that second job, what kind of offset where I had money where I eventually was able to leave my mother's house and find me an apartment to stay at. Now, it wasn't the best apartment in the world during that time stuff. I found an apartment in the hood that was, very cheap, but it was doable. It was my space. So that was light behind the end of the tunnel. But at the same time, I still had to be a father to my children. This next song is pretty much, in a way, addressing to them the situation that I was going through, right? I don't want to tell them everything that was going on with me and their mom, because at that time, I didn't want to give them the image of their mom being this horrible, bad person. You know what I'm saying? This song right here is telling the story of how I didn't do that, but I focus on just being a father to my children. So this next song is entitled Moving On.
This is dedicated to my beautiful children. Daddy loves you so much. Every laugh, every tear, every moment we share, this is for you.
It's time for me to move on. New chapter in my life. Yeah. I know deep down inside you wanted me back home, wanted us right. I know you wanted me to move back home, make the family whole again. To my divorced wife, your mama, try to make it work back then. I tried. I know some people asked you why, others simply said goodbye, but I want you to look them in the eye, see if what they feel is truth or lies. Not every voice speaks with love, not every smile really cares. Learn early how to read intentions even when it isn't fair. I saw it in the way you hoped, even when you never spoke. I felt that, wanted us to find our way back, even while accepting it was broken. I'm moving on, not saying goodbye for good. I'm moving on, but I'll always stay. I'll be in your heart forever, even if life pulls us different ways. Always moving on. Remember what we shared, the happy days and the sad. Those moments never fade away. They're the best parts that we had. Remember days at the park, swings high, running free, pushing you till you laugh, yelling, "Daddy, watch me." Nature walks hand in hand, talking sky, talking trees. You asking all the big questions, teaching life back to me.
Long car rides, windows down, singing songs off key. You knocked out on my shoulder somewhere on the freeway. City bus rides downtown, faces pressed to the glass. Watching people dreaming big, hoping moments would last. Plane rides through the clouds, smiles lighting up the plane. Asking where we were going, laughing through the rain. Six Flags, hands in the air, screaming fearless and loud. Laughing so hard we forgot about the weight of the crowd. All those jokes, all those smiles, nights we couldn't breathe. Laughing till our stomachs hurt, just being you and me. I'm moving on, not saying goodbye for good. I'm moving on, but I'll always stay. I'll be in your heart forever, even if life pulls us different ways. Moving on, remember what we shared, the happy days and the sad. Those moments never fade away. They're the best parts that we had.
My past was dirt, believe me, yeah, it still hurts. But I never cared about the pain I bared, I cared about what we shared first. I don't believe I broke our bond, that was never in me. A father don't abandon love just cause marriage ends messy. If anything, I hope you learn love means telling the truth, even when it costs you comfort, even when it rest shapes you.
It's time for me to say goodbye, so I can start a brand new chapter in my life. New perils on the road ahead, new boundaries I had to define. But don't be sad when you think of me, you'll still see my smile shine bright. Every good decision that you make feels like you're choosing right. I don't walk beside you like before, and God knows that part still hurts. I miss the sound of your voices, I miss this broken earth. There are days I wish I could come back, just to hear you call my name. But heaven gave me peace at last, and took away the pain. I watch you grow with tearful eyes, but my heart is finally whole, because everything I poured in you is alive inside your soul. I'm sad I had to leave you here, but I'm proud of who you are. And every step you take in love feels like I never went far.
Now you know, and I know it hurts. I wasn't talking just about leaving your mother. No, I wasn't talking about starting over somewhere new. I was talking about leaving this life. I died teaching you, I died protecting you, I died loving you with everything I had. I'm sad to leave the earth, but I am finally ready to rest. I'm at peace now. I'm with God, and I'm so proud of you. Daddy loves you. Forever.
So the end of this song, I wanted to leave a legacy where my children are at. I wanted them to understand that the things that I've been through with their mom, it's no reflection on them whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? It was decisions that me and their mom had made. You know what I mean? I wanted them to remember everything that, you know, we did together, the fun things we did together, and the things that, you know, we're currently doing with each other right now too. And then I wanted the ending of the song to reflect me finally being at peace, where I finally is at rest, you know what I mean, where I finally died and I finally moved on, you know. Now, the whole point, the overall point of the song was that I'm telling the kids that I moved on from their mom and I moved on from their life. That particular life is finally closed and it's done. And I'm getting ready to start a brand new life, you know what I mean? And so that's what the overall premises of that song is. So after this song, that closes out this particular arc with me dealing with my ex-wife, dealing with the 11-year saga and different things like that. Now, keep in mind, we're still going through different things and stuff, right? But I have more clarity behind it now. I'm more focused now. I done reinvented myself, and I'm a brand new man now, and I'm moving forward with my life, you know. So it's still stuff happening, still chaos and different things like that. But now it doesn't affect me no more because I have purpose now. All right. So by me doing that, right, I took time out once again to just focus on myself. I was totally and absolutely focused on myself, focused on, you know, me taking care of my business, raising my children and working and stuff, right? So the full-time job that I worked at, right, I ended up meeting this woman, okay? But I met this woman before. I had met her I think at school, yeah. I met her at school before school and stuff, right? And we ended up getting reacquainted again. And so the next song that y'all going to listen to, this song is called Friend Zone. This is going to tell a whole nother story where, once again, your boy ended up getting into another crazy situation in a relationship. It is what it is. So this song right here, the reason why I'm hesitating on this song because I'm kind of ashamed of myself too, because you would think that I have learned by dealing with all this stuff in my previous relationship. You would think I learned my lesson, but nah. So this next song, Friend Zone, Part 1. This is going to tell the story of this woman that I met, and she literally put me into the friend zone. But I was feeling her. I was like really, really feeling her, and I really wanted to be in a relationship with her, but things happen. So here we go.
DJ Urban T.
Oh, appreciate it, 22.
DJ Urban T. Yeah. First day on campus, finding my way. She worked in missions every day. Dark skin, slim waist, with a thick ass and a pretty face. Every dude on campus wanted her. Not gonna lie, I folded. Started finding her attractive. Asked her for her number, she gave me Instagram instead. Made it to class, couldn't focus on the things. Scroll through her pictures, wondering where this might lead. Friend zone, that's a place I never planned to be. Friend zone, thought she was falling for me. I thought I was getting closer every single day. Never knew the whole damn time she saw me a different way. I never saw it coming. Friend zone, I'm in the friend zone. I'm in the friend zone. I hit her in the DMs, asked her how her day had been. She hit me right back and the conversation stayed. We talked about life, family, goals and dreams. The more time we spent, the more she meant to me. We ate lunch together, to me it felt special. Every smile meant more, every day together had me wanting no more. In my mind we were building something neither one could break. She was building trust, I was building hope. She found comfort, I was falling deeper. Oh, she saw friendship, I saw something more. The truth stood right before me, but I couldn't see it before. That's a place I never planned to be. Thought she was falling for me. I thought I was every single day. Never knew the whole damn time she saw me a different way. I never saw it coming. Friend zone, I'm in the friend zone. I'm in the friend zone. One day we met for lunch, but something felt strange. Her smile that I was used to just wasn't there that day. She pushed food around the plate, barely looked me in the eyes. I knew she was carrying something, she was trying hard to hide. And I said, what's wrong, my lady? She said, I'm fine. But eventually she let me in, started telling me about problems she was having with the man. She said he wasn't treating her right. She said her heart was wearing thin. Every word she spoke made me wanna step in. I'm not gonna lie, something woke up inside me like I had something to prove. Maybe if I played it right, she'd finally see my value too. So I listened to understand, stay when she needed a friend. Oh, never knowing every step I took was pulling me closer to the end. Friend zone, that's a place I never planned to be. Friend zone, thought she was falling for me. I thought I was getting closer every single day. Never knew the whole damn time she saw me a different way. I never saw it coming. Friend zone, I'm in the friend zone. The little things started changing, at least that's how it seemed to me. She started showing different sides that I had never got to see. Every time I made her laugh, she placed her hand upon my chest. And every time she did, I think I was one step closer than the rest. When life was weighing on me heavy, she pulled me in and gave a hug. Every time she'd hold me close, I take it as a sign of love. The more these moments happen, the more my chances felt real. I started seeing possibilities in every look and feel. Shit, I must have a shot. The more my confidence would climb, somewhere deep inside my heart, I thought it was only a matter of time. So one day I made my mind up, couldn't keep it all inside. Too many thoughts were building up, too many feelings left to hide. We met up like we always did, but this conversation was brand new. I wasn't there to be a listener, I was there to tell my truth. My heart was racing as I looked her in the eyes. I said, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for the longest time. I told her how much she meant to me, how she never left my mind. I thought this was the start of us, but the look upon her face wasn't what I thought it'd be. As she stared back at me, I thought she'd tell me she felt the same. After all this time, instead she looked surprised, like she never saw it coming. She said, you know I'm in a relationship. And that's when all my confidence folded. She said, I like you, I really do, but not the way you're wanting me to. You've been a great friend, and I don't wanna lose you. Damn, she said the words I still remember to this day. I feel safe whenever I'm around you, man, that shit cut deep. I spent all that time building hope, while she built trust in me. I thought I was becoming a man, in reality I'm just a friend. Friends, boom, boom, boom.
So as y'all see, y'all should discover that it's one common denominator that I had to master with myself, and that common denominator is my poor relationship choices. All right, so I had discovered within myself that I had this tendency of just diving into relationships, especially when I know I'm not ready for it, you know what I mean? And the reason why I discovered I did it is because of my pride and my ego, and plus me being a man, you know what I'm saying? It does something about me, does be captivated with women. And this all goes back in, to the beginning of my past with me being a player and all this stuff there, you know what I'm saying? So this is one of the things that I was trying to master, but still dealing with it at the same time. So this particular girl, I ain't lying. I was doing a lot for her and stuff. I was set up her simple for her. We was like low key going out on dates, but it wasn't a date according to her. We were just kicking it according to her, with the convenience of her spending my money and taking her places and all this stuff there. But she was in a relationship. But after when I confessed and told her how I actually felt, and she literally curved me, right? I was like, okay, bet. So my pride and ego had felt some type of way about that. And so a couple of months later, while I was actually working at my second job, right, this other woman was interested into me, right? She was already peeping me. She was already, trying to have conversation, but I kept curving her. I kept, putting her in the friend zone because I really wasn't attracted to her or anything like that, because I was focusing on this lady that's on this song and stuff, right? So this next song is still talking about this friend zone thing, but the title of this song is called Chances. It's focusing on this particular woman who decided to move in and shoot her shot with me. And this is what happened with our story.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't lose. You just fuck up. I saw every red flag and still walked right into it. Ain't nobody to blame but me. I kept giving chances. I should've stood the fuck up. I gotta live with it.
DJ Urban T. Met her at the job. She was pressing from the jump. I said, you ain't my type. I don't know why I let it become something. She said, I like toxic dudes. Yeah, that shit was clear. Should've left her right there. Now bring that shit here. Every day she said I'm fine, I'm handsome, I'm him. Always at my lunch break, steady sliding in. Low-key I was annoyed, but I played the part. Gave a convo back, though it wasn't from the heart. She talked about her past, all them dudes that failed. I ain't even care, still I listened to the details. Try to play it safe, had her in the friend zone. Whole time she was plotting, trying to make me her own. I kept giving chances, I should've walked away. Ignored all the signs, now I'm paying every day. Play it safe, still got fucked in the end. Now I'm tired for life, gotta deal with this shit. I kept giving chances, thought I could change her. Try to be the man that them fuckboys ain't do. Now I see the truth, yeah, that shit hit strange. Gave her one shot, now I'm stuck in these chains. She started buying food, little gifts out the blue. She said, let's go out, yeah, I pay for it too. I folded, thought it wasn't a date, but the vibe switched up, yeah, I took the bait. We was talking different, no past, no stress. In the moment with her, I ain't think nothing less. Opened up a bit, yeah, I let her in. Didn't see the signs, I was falling in. Months went by, now we locked in tight, but I peep little signs, they ain't sit right. Same toxic shit start creeping through, but I stayed anyway, yeah, that's on me too. I kept giving chances, I should've walked away. Ignored all the signs, now I'm paying every day. Try to play it safe, still got fucked in the end. Now I'm tired for life, gotta deal with this shit.
I appreciate it, girl.
Thought I could change her. Try to be the man that them fuckboys ain't do. Now I see the truth, yeah, that shit hit strange. Gave her one shot, now I'm stuck in this chain. Moved in together, yeah, that shit was a shift. Everything I ignored started showing real quick. Insecure vibe, she always all on my line. She said I love hard, that shit ain't feel right. Should've left right there, I ain't read the signs. Let that shit slide, now I'm paying the price. One night she hacked my page, going through my shit. DM'd the girl I ain't know, trying to prove I was slick. The girl told her it's nothing, we don't even speak. Still she held on tight, like that lie run deep. Then she hit her old dude, said she wanted a creep. He hit my phone like, bro, this ain't what you need. That shit hit different, had to face what it was. Told her I'm done, I can't deal with no toxic love. She begged me to stay, said she changing her ways. I chose peace over her, I was done with the game. I should've walked away, ignored all the signs. times, now I'm paying every shit. Tried to play it safe, still got fucked in the end. Now I'm tired for life, gotta deal with this shit. Kept giving chances, thought I could change her. Try to be the man that them fuck boys ain't do. Now I see the truth, yeah, that shit hit strange. Gave her one shot, now I'm stuck in these chains.
Yeah. Months went by, I was back on my own. Finally had peace, I'm back in my zone.
She said, I'm happy how you living. She said, I got it, no limit. She kept pressing on me. She said, let's go out and kick it.
I should've said no, but
Gave her a chance, let that shit slide.
nah.
Now I'm stuck in this jam. Drinks got involved, yeah, we both got drunk. Ended up fucking, yeah, the moment was lit. Woke up next morning, damn, I'm regretting the shit. Months later, she hit me with a surprise. She said, we got a child. She said, it's a blessing from God. I said, nah, you're lying. DNA came back, yeah, that baby mine. Now we co-parent trapped, dealing with this shit. I don't hate her for what she did. That's why I choose to be present for our kids. I should've walked away, ignored all the signs. Now I'm paying every Try to play it safe, still got fucked in the end. Now I'm tired for life, gotta deal with this shit. I kept giving chances, thought I could change her. Try to be the man that them fuck boys ain't do. Now I see the truth, yeah, that shit hit strange. Gave her one shot, now I'm stuck in these chains.
Yeah. This one on me, I saw the signs, and I still gave chances.
Thought I could change her.
Truth is, I needed to check myself. I gotta live with it. One decision turned into a lifetime.
No more chances. DJ Urban City.
So now keep in mind, this song is in the same timeline as the Friend Zone song. So there was a verse of the song where she ended up on hacked my Facebook page. This is a true story. She hacked my Facebook page, and she seen the girl that was on my Facebook page. The girl that she tried to confront, that was the same girl in the Friend Zone song, all right? But she was letting her know that, no, we're just friends. We don't have nothing to come in, and I don't like them, different things like that, right? But, but Friend Zone Part 2 is going to confirm something different, all right? But also, what ended up happening is that we was going through a toxic relationship. This woman was very, very insecure and stuff, right? And so she was so insecure that I ended up breaking up with her. After I broke up with her, months went by and stuff, right? Then my birthday came around, right? And I was living by myself, just doing my own thing and stuff, take care of my kids and everything, doing my thing. And so she got in contact with me, and she wanted to, celebrate my birthday. So I did, just like the song said, I shouldn't said no, because I knew what she was trying to do, but I just gave in. I folded and gave in and just did it. Went up on going to a bar. She paid for everything. She paid for the drinks and the food and everything. And I had got so fucked up that night. Then end up on going over to my apartment, and we end up having angry sex. That's literally what we did. Had angry drunk sex. And that angry drunk sex had came out of her getting pregnant. And she got pregnant, and now I have another baby mama. Guys, this is a true story. So now I have my current kids I have, and now I have a baby mama with another one kid as well too. So I have a younger daughter. All right. So my younger daughter came out of all of this and stuff, right? And so deep down inside, like, even though she had like real insecure things about her, she was actually a pretty good woman, you know what I mean? So that's why at the end of the song, I wasn't like really mad at her about it, because I also gave into it, you know what I mean? And so that's why also at the end of the song, I was saying like, that's why I made the decision that, I'm going to be a father to my child, you know what I'm saying? Well, to our child, because of what happened. By the way, she put me on child support. And the reason why she put me on child support is because the part of the song where I had denied it, right, and I had made her do a DNA test, she had told me, like, if I do a DNA test, then I'm putting you on child support. I like, well, bet, because I don't believe that this child is mine anyway. So we did a DNA test. It confirmed that it was my child. She put me on child support. So now, not only I'm on child support with the crazy witch ex-wife, I'm on child support with the baby mom as well, too. All because of decisions that I have made. All right. So the next song, Friend Zone Part 2, is a continuation of what happened. All right. So remember I was telling you that this girl, she Facebook, the current girl that's in this friend zone. So now telling you that she was saying that she really wasn't intimate stuff, right? But in this song, Friend Zone Part 2, she confirmed something different. All right. So here's Friend Zone Part 2.
DJ Urban T.
After everything she told me that day, I still couldn't walk away. So we kept eating lunch together, talking like nothing had changed. I laughed right there beside her, but inside I felt the pain. Every hug would fuck me up, every smile gave me hope. She kept calling me a best friend. I kept trying not to fold. Friend zone, that's a place I never planned to be. Friend zone, thought she was falling for me. I thought I was getting closer every single day. Never knew the whole damn time she saw me a different way. Oh, friend zone, I never saw it coming. Friend zone, I'm in the friend zone. One night they got into it. He said, I know that dude wants you. She said, I already told you once, there ain't nothing going on. He said, then why the hell do you keep that man around? She said, he's been my friend long before you came around. He said, you expect me to believe that bullshit? She said, you're making this too deep. He said, now we done, go entertain him. Damn. She slammed the door behind her, tears falling down her face. The first thing she wanted to do was call me that same day. That's a place I never planned to be. Friend zone, thought she was falling for me. I thought I was getting closer every single day. Never knew the whole damn time she saw me a different way. I never saw it coming. Friend zone, I'm in the friend zone. Funny how life works when you finally let shit go. I met another woman and everything started to grow. She was fine as hell, but it wasn't just her face. She brought me peace of mind, not another damn chase. We started spending weekends, talking late into the night. Before I even realized it, everything just felt right. Meanwhile, my friend started wondering where I've been. No more random phone calls, no more lunches every weekend. 2 whole months had passed since the last time we hung out. She finally called and said, big head, what's going on with you? I laughed and said, I've been seeing somebody new. She got quiet and said, I wanna meet her too. I said, yeah, that's cool. That's a place I never planned to be. Thought she was falling for me. Oh, I thought I was getting closer every single day. Never knew the whole damn time she saw me a different way. Oh, friend zone, I never saw it coming. Friend zone, yeah. I'm in the friend zone. So we met at our old spot, just like the old days. Only this time sitting by me with somebody taking your place. I introduced you both, y'all smiled and shook hands. You started asking the questions, just making small talk as you planned. Then my new girl laughed and put her hand up on my chest. The same playful touch you used to do with me. She looked into my eyes the way you used to do. Your smile slowly faded, watching the way she looked at me. It looked like something was on your mind, but this wasn't the time. That's when it all hit you. This woman that's taking your place, she's driving home that afternoon. She couldn't clear her mind. She started thinking about every lunch, every hug, the first day that we met, everything we've been through. Then she remembered my confession. I wanted to be with you. Now she finally understood everything she couldn't see. The man she kept is just a friend, was supposed to be her boyfriend. She said, I put the wrong one in the friend zone.
Damn.
DJ Urban T.
Damn.
So at the end of the song, she realized that she actually really was attracted to me. So, you know, us men, we go through this all the time with dealing with women who do this type of game or run this play on us, where deep down inside they do be attracted to you, but it is that you just not good enough. It is that you're not the full package that they're looking for. Okay, so what they do, they'll just string you along. All right. And so when she was going through the process with old hood dude that she was dealing with and stuff, right? And that dude got mad. He had got mad because we were still in contact with each other. We were still friends. So he got mad at her and he ended up breaking up with her. All right. So she's now single, but she felt that since she's single now, she could go back to me and we still do, you know, the things that we always been doing, going on these little lunch dates or whatever that we was doing and stuff, right? But she noticed that I wasn't calling her no more. So when she finally got in contact with me, that's when I told her. The girl from the other song, I was dating her and stuff, right? And so she got petty and told me, well, I want to meet her. I want to, you know, I want to see how happy you are. You know how that be, right? So she met her and she started feeling some type of way because she literally seen that this woman was treating me the way that I wanted her to treat me, but she wasn't. And so she ended up losing out on opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Then she ended up getting friend zoned by me. And then eventually we ended up start talking to each other all together. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with that particular saga. So after the me having a baby mom and stuff right now, I'm raising another young daughter and stuff, right? Once again, I try to do this thing again where I want to just be focused on myself, focus on my life and doing different things like that. And I was cool with doing that and stuff, right? And so this lasted for nearly a year. You know what I'm saying? It lasted nearly a year. And then I end up meeting who I'm married, the woman that I'm married to right now. So the next two songs is something dedicated to the woman that I'm married to right now. All right. So the next song that we're going to listen to is called First Night. First Night is explaining our first interaction with each other, where we officially went out on a first date and all this stuff there. Now, still to this day, man, I don't know why she chose to be with me. I don't know why she chose to be attracted to me, man. I don't know, but maybe it's because I told you at the beginning of the stream about how do I am, because I have this certain aura about myself, all right, where not only I can captivate people in conversations and stuff, right, but I have a certain charisma about myself too. Like how the way y'all see me on YouTube, it ain't nothing how I am in person. When I'm in person, I'm very outgoing and be chilling, relaxed. I be saying all the right things, not because I be planning what to say. It just comes out naturally that way. You know what I'm saying? So people just enjoy being in my space and my company and stuff. A lot of people who like really be around me, they say that they feel comfortable, they feel like at ease, at peace, and different things like that. And so maybe that's the reason why these things kept happening to me, why I kept drawing, these different type of women into my space. But the bad part about it is that I keep learning from these lessons over and over again. You know what I mean? So this particular lesson that I'm figuring ready to share with you tonight is dealing with my actual wife right now, which this is not a bad lesson at all. Not in any merit whatsoever. It's actually a good lesson. These next two songs is going to talk about, when I met my wife, and then it's going to talk about, our actual marriage as well too. So without further ado, let me present to you First Night. And shout out to you for the comment as well too. ERBJR93. Appreciate you so much for the comment. All right. So here is my next song, which is First Night.
I remember the first night.
Appreciate you. Thank you for the gift.
The way the room got quiet. When we locked eyes. Nothing rushed. Nothing forced. Just two bodies close enough to feel the tension breathe.
DJ Urban T.
Soon as you walked in, the air got thicker. I felt your eyes before I felt your figure. You stood too close, like you meant to stay.
Hey, appreciate you.
My heartbeat tripped.
Yeah, appreciate you,
said
girl.
My name. Your lips stayed parted, like you wanted more. But you held that fire right behind the door. You didn't rush me. You didn't pretend. You let the tension talk instead. It was the first night, but it felt too deep, like your body already knew my heartbeat. It was the first night, but your touch stayed slow, like you was teasing.
Not yet, bro. We get into it.
But you ain't show. Your breath on my neck had me losing my place.
We already played your favorite song, Be For God.
But you felt like a dangerous taste. You weren't loud, you weren't chasing. You were calm and that made you heavy. Every step closer felt like permission waiting. Every look you gave me felt like you deciding how far you wanted this to go. That kind of control that makes a man behave and misbehave at the same time. Slow, don't rush me. Slow, just breathe on me. Slow, let me feel you here. Slow, like you meant to stay. You slid your hands to my waist like you already knew. Every thought in my head was running to you. Your perfume on my skin, your hips in my space. You leaned in slow like you own my pace. I didn't touch you, but my body did. Every breath you took felt like an invitation. That kiss wasn't playful. It wasn't soft. It was slow, like a warning. The kind that says, if we keep going, we not stopping where we stand. It was the first night, but it felt like sin. Like I was already under your skin. It was the first night, but it hit too real. Like your body already knew how I'd feel. Your breath
now through all my bullshit, through everything that I've been through and stuff, right? From being married, well, for me being a player, and then getting into a relationship, then eventually getting married and getting a divorce, and end up having a baby mama out of all this, right? The woman on the song, which is my wife right now, right? She literally accepted all of that, because when we started talking to each other, when we started officially dating, I put everything on the table. I was just straight up truthful and honest with her. I told her about my whole entire situation and everything. Crazy part about it is that my daughter, the youngest one, who I ended up getting the baby mama from and stuff, right? She was still young. She was still a baby, bro. She was literally still a baby. And then she accepted all of that, bro. She accepted that. She accepted the situation. And she still wanted to get to know me more. She wanted to pursue me. She wanted to be in a relationship with me. And so for the first time in my life, I was experiencing a woman, you know what I'm saying? I believe that she just loved me unconditionally. It wasn't because of what I can do for them or being a simp or being a trick. It wasn't, you know, how well I made them feel in bed. It was literally like a unconditional love. Something that I'd never experienced before, ever, you know what I'm saying, in my life. And so from there, we got to know each other even more. Then eventually, we ended up getting married. So this next song is dedicated to her and also dedicated to our current marriage right now. This next song is called Why I Love Your Mind, Body, and Soul. And the interesting part about this is that I'm also a wedding DJ as well too. And I had played the song at one of my gigs and stuff right there, and the guests like really, really loved the song a whole lot. All right. So here's the next song, Why I Love Your Mind, Body, and Soul.
I don't say everything I feel, but tonight I need you to hear this. It's so surprising how your mind moves me. The way you think, the way you see. You don't just talk, you speak with purpose. Every word got truth in it for me. The way you listen, the way you understand. You see my heart before I speak. You read between all of my silence. Know my strength and know my weak. Your wisdom showing how you love, and how you stand and how you grow. Your mind don't just inspire me, it makes me better than before. I fell for how your thoughts reach me, how your presence bring me peace. Loving you ain't just emotion, it's connection on a deeper read. When you walk in the room, I feel a shift. Every eye knows something different's here. The way you talk, the way you move your hips, got me leaning in, pulling me near. I love how you look at me with that smile, that playful stare that say you know. Your laugh hit me like a soft, slow groove, got me caught up in the way you glow. I love your curves, the way you shape for me. Your breasts, your hips, your beautiful frame. The way your body fit right in my arms, got my heart and my focus changed. The way you dress, the way you own your style. Every step you take got power in it. It's not just attraction, it's that fire you bring. got me wanting you and feeling it. You were there when the world felt heavy, when the good and bad both showed their face. Now that you're standing here beside me, sadness don't live in this space. Yeah. I love it when you're right here in my arms. Everything else fades into calm. Your love feels warm, it feels like home, a shelter from the storm. Anytime I'm breaking, anytime I'm unsure, your love is the cure. That's why I love your mind, body, and soul. Your soul speaks to mine in quiet ways, like God designed our paths to meet. When you pray, when you believe, it strengthens something deep in me. I see your faith in how you love, and how you stand when life gets hard. Your spirit covers me in peace, like heaven left its mark. It's not just love, it's something holy, something bigger than control. That's how I know what we have is real, because my soul knows your soul. I can come to you and speak my truth, say what's really on my heart. Every night I ask God to protect us, pray that nothing pulls us apart. Your name alone brings a smile to me, fill spaces I didn't know were there. I spent years trying to fill an empty place, never knowing you were right here, always otherwise. Your love is worth more than money or shine, more than cars or diamond rings. I still remember that first soft kiss under stars that saw everything. Standing here, I finally see it clear. This isn't love, this isn't chance, this is purpose, this is God, this is love I choose to stand in. I choose you. I love it when you're right here in my arms. My mind and heart feel safe from harm. Your love is warm, it's pure, it's true. Every broken part finds strength in you. When life gets heavy, when roads get hard, you're still my peace, you're still my spark. That's why I love your mind, body, and soul. In my heart, you'll always be my queen. I see forever when I look at you. I dream of standing at that altar, hand in hand, vows spoken true. A ring that says what words can't hold, a promise made, a future known. This is me, choosing you completely. Your mind, your body, and your soul. I love you.
You know, it's very interesting where throughout all the chaos that I was dealing with through my life, that I'm able to find somebody where, you know, I'm currently spending, you know, my life with, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to sit up here and, you know, and cap with y'all or anything like that, saying that our current marriage is the super perfect, because it's not. You know, we have our trials and circumstances, but like every time when I listen to the song, it always remind me of, you know, the things that, you know what I'm saying, that she has did and things that she's still currently doing. It reminds me that through it all, you know, she could have been with any other type of person, but she decided to not only be with me, but decide to be my wife through all the chaos and all the stuff and accept it as is. When we live in this modern time, right, we have the choice to choosing what would be the best option for us. You know what I'm saying? But what happens? What happens if, even through your chaos, they still look past all that, man, and select you for you unconditionally? I believe that this song, it teaches us a lesson behind it, that throughout the chaos, that if you have a person that is in your life and they are truly and absolutely accepting you for you and they'll love you to the best of their ability, you know what I'm saying, then the lesson is that we have to practice on, not only fighting for that, but cherishing that as long as possible until, the very end. So I appreciate that a whole lot. And when I was making the song, man, it brought tears to my eyes, you know what I'm saying? When I was making the song, I was writing the song out and everything, you know what I mean? Because it's such a powerful song, But yeah. So shout out to everyone who's in the video right now. This is my Ride of My Life album release show where I'm playing every song to you and I'm explaining to you the meaning of all the songs, all right? So we are down to the final 3 songs, okay? The final 3 songs that we're going to listen to tonight, one of the songs is, well, actually 2 of the songs are bonus tracks. The first song that we're going to listen to tonight, it's actually a really good project. This project that me and my close friend, he's actually in the chat right now. He is Mark Will. He's in the chat, Mark Will. He the one who helped compose the lyrics to the song. And he helped compose the lyrics to the song. And then I helped with the cadences and I helped with the arranging of the beats and stuff while AI did the rest of the part for us. You know what I'm saying? So this actually is a song that he originally inspired. That's why he was asking in the chat about it. Have we played the song yet? So without further ado, this is a bonus song, 2009, that me and him had composed together. All right. This is one of the first bonus tracks of the song, all right? And I haven't forgot about your concerts. We're going to play Broken Again, all right?
DJ's Urban Tea. I was drowning, trying to smile through the fucking rain.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you.
Carrying secrets that damn near drove me insane. Lost my sunlight deep inside my shattered name. Chasing punk ass dreams that never loved me the same.
Here you are. Appreciate you, bro.
Hit the floor damn near broke. Life punched hard. Felt the blood in every note. Found forgiveness, sitting quiet where the trees spoke. Found truth staring back to every part of me that broke. Yeah, I stumbled, but a real man rose. Came up swinging with the fire in my bones. Deep in my chest where the real shit grows. The boy I used to be still leads me through the low. I had to lose my fucking self to claim my soul. Had to let them jagged pieces make me whole. I've been walking down this long ass road trying to carry all the shit I should've let go. But it ain't 2009 no more. I finally found my way back home. Yeah, I'm breathing like a man again. Let the hurt fall off like a goddamn wind. No, it ain't 2009 no more.
fighting for a reason through them storms. Holding on to faith when my spirit wasn't warm. Every tear that dropped turned into a grown man's song. Every wrong I lived made me twice as fucking strong. Now I ride slow, sunlight all on my face, moving like a king through this fast-ass pace. I ain't perfect, but I'm holding my space, trying to heal wounds time barely wanna erase. If I met that young boy I used to be back then, I'd say stand the hell tall, you gon' win in the end. The road stay crooked, but your soul gonna sin. From the fire to the light, you gon' rise again. But the past don't own me no more. Ooh, let that river flow, wash away the old. I'm stepping through a brand new door. Oh, stronger, harder, more defiant. I've been walking down this long ass road. Stronger, harder, more defiant. I've been walking down this long ass road. Shit I should've let go, but it ain't 2009 no more. I finally found my way back home. Yeah, I'm breathing like a man again. Let the pain blow off like a hard ass wind. No, it ain't 2009 no more, but I'm learning how to love again. But still scarred, and sure. Some things break, some things stay, but I'm stronger now. I'm okay.
So before I introduce the next bonus track, so to answer the question, composed, yes, lyrics wise, everything is except for this song. This song was lyrically composed by me and Mark Will, who's in the chat right now. And all the rest of the songs that you listen to tonight, all the lyrics were composed by me. I written all the lyrics. It wasn't no ChatGPT or nothing like that. All right. But however, when it came to me creating the beats, the cadence, the beats, and different things like that, I use AI to assist me with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have no DOS program or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? To help produce this album. All right. So yeah. So half of it is all me, all organic. The other half of it, I did use AI to help assist me with that. Okay. So answer the question. So the next song in the bonus track is that I wanted to do a twerking song. I really wanted to do a twerking song. So this next bonus track is strictly just a twerking song. They have no meaning of the Ride of My Life album whatsoever, but I just wanted to do it. All right. So the next song that we're gonna hear is gonna be it's called Slide That Thing. Then right after Slide That Thing, we're gonna play the last song of the night, which is on this album. It's called Ride of My Life. All right. So I'll explain to you the meaning of Ride My Life, after we both songs play it. Okay.
Alright, grown folks only. You ain't scared to touch your toes. You in the right damn spot.
DJ Urban T and this motherfucking nigga.
Slide that thing.
Slide that thing to the beat. Let it shake on the bass. Ass moving like water. Put it right in my face. Left step, right dip. Let that booty go crazy. Make it clap, make it wobble. Make a grown man lazy. Pop that shit. Let it roll like that. Hands on knee, arch your back. Now bring it right back. Turn around slow, then throw that ass back. If you slide that thing once, I'm addicted to that. Breakers hitting freezes while she sitting on my lap. Like it boy wildin', but she making that clap. Lockers popping on while she popping that shit. Poppers hitting waves while she grinding on the till. Crumpers on the sideline, hype as hell. Boogie girl dropping low like the kid just fell. Bounce shorty, quake the room, make that ass rain. From the pole to the block, they gon' slide that thing. Slide that thing to the beat, let it drop on the bass. Push your fat ass off, got that jig in the waist. Left step, right dip, shake it all in my lap. Make it bounce, make it jump, I'm addicted to that. Pop that shit, let it roll like that. Throw she ride me high. Snappers throw the on while she throwing that ass. ATL juking different when she moving it fast. Turf was waving smooth while she waving them cheeks. Dally boogie in the back, she been twerking for weeks. Bounce girls dropping low, make the whole club swing. From the trap to the stage, they gon' slide that thing. Slide that thing to the beat, let it shake with no shame. Beat your feet in the heel, shit ain't never the same. Left step, right dip, she don't care who watch. Feel it bop with the stroke, got me losing my thoughts. Pop that shit, let it roll like that.
Oh, happy birthday.
Got me paying the cash. Turn around slow, then
Chapter 32, what's up?
She a full-blown snack. Beat your feet from DC while she stand on the stage. Knees up, ass jumping, got me losing my waist. Feel it bop with the hips, she a whole damn vibe. She ain't shy about shit, got that big girl pride. Snap dance, ATL, she throw her hands, then drop. ATL juke that ass, don't stop. ATL twerk, whole club gon' scream. Slide that thing so good, I'ma pay a whole team. Slide that thing to the beat, let it shake like a freak. Ass moving so wild, I'ma need a whole week. Left step, right dip, put that shit on my lap. Make it clap, make it smack, yeah, I'm loving like that. Pop that shit, let it roll like that. Hands on knees, throw it back, throw it back. Last round, girl, go crazy on the track. When you slide that thing hard, I'ma slide right back. DJ Urban T. Go bang!
That song, Robbing Our Life, coming up next, y'all.
DJ Urban T.
Yeah. You ever lose so much you stop feeling it? Then one day the blessings hit like a fucking hurricane. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm in that chapter now.
I'm on the ride of my life. I'm on the ride of my life. I'm on the ride of my life.
Everything try to bring me, I told that shit not quite. Took every L, turned the pain into my highlight. Now doors open up for me like come inside.
I'm on the ride of my life.
Yeah, the old me's dead, I ain't looking behind. All this success got me feeling divine. Fuck what they think, I was built for the climb. Had some fake friends say they'd always stay down. Next week acting like they barely came around. People love you when you up, when you sink they drown. So I cut the snakes early, I don't play with clowns. All these late nights stressing, trying to make ends meet. Now I'm eating real good, something like a king's feast. Took every punch life through, stayed on my fucking feet. Now I shine so bright, even pain looks sweet. Haters talking but they whisper now. They ain't built for what I walk through, different style. I'm chosen, I'm focused, I know this now. They doubted, I rose and I own this now. All that heartbreak, all that fear and trauma made a man out of me, not a runner. And every closed door just brought me another. Now I'm done stressing, I'm blessed like a motherfucker.
I'm on the ride of my life. I'm on the ride of my life.
Everything try to break me, I told that shit not quite. Took every L, turned the pain into my highlight. Now doors open up for me like come inside.
I'm on the ride of my life.
Yeah, the old me's dead, I ain't looking behind. All the success got me feeling divine. Fuck what they think, I was built for the climb. Now I'm waking up peaceful, no drama near. Had to cut off weak energy, keep my mind clear. Now the love I get real, yeah the vibe sincere. Ain't no fear left in me, I'm the one they cheer. Got family depending on my next big win. Got angels protecting me from more fake friends. Used to pray for these moments every damn night then. Now I live every blessing like amen again. Won battles I ain't mentioned cause it's none of they biz. Took kids that would've folded, left them in where they sit. Now I'm rich in my spirit and I'm rich in my grit. Fuck the past, I'm alive and I'm built for this shit. Yeah, I've been running through hell just to touch this light. Had to lose my heart just to get it back right. Had to cut off people who ain't treat me right. Now I'm up, way up out of sight. Now doors open up for me like come inside. I'm on the ride of my life. Yeah, the old me's dead, I ain't looking behind. All the success got me feeling divine. Fuck what they think, I was built for the climb.
Shout out to y'all for tuning in tonight for my album release of my Ride of My Life album. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and listening to it. And now, without further ado, a couple of my moderators, my moderator, she wanted me to jam my Broken song again because she loved that song a whole lot. So we're going to jam that again. And Mark Will, he wanted me to jam 2009 one more time. So I'm going to jam that one more time, and we're going to call it a night. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. I appreciate y'all supporting it. Now, all my songs are available on all music streaming platforms. So whatever you have, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, wherever it is on every streaming platform, all right? And you'll be able to find the songs on there so you can play it anytime you want to, all right? So appreciate that. Make sure you support me, all right? So we're gonna go back. We're gonna play Broken again. All right. Let me get to the screen. All right. Get back to Broken. We're gonna play Broken. Then we'll play 2009 and we'll call it a night. As soon as the crew up. Let me refresh. There we go.
I can't do this anymore. You win. You fucking win. You took everything from me. My pride, my youth, my dignity, my money, my kids, my God. You stripped me down to nothing. I don't even know who the hell I am anymore. Why should I care? I'm broken. I'm fucking broken. I ran out of options. You said forever, I believed that shit. Built my whole world and watched it split. Calling your phone like a fool at 2 a.m. Typing long messages I should've never sent. Reread old texts like they meant something still. Begging for pieces of something you didn't feel. Apologize for shit I didn't even do. Just to keep you close, just to not lose you, girl. You said I was insecure, maybe you're right. Started doubting my gut, started losing the fight. Saw the red flags, just couldn't accept it was true. So I lied to myself while you lied too. Kept asking why, like it would bring you back. Like if I solved the puzzle, it would fix the crack. But some questions don't heal, they just mess with your pride. Every answer I chase just hollow me inside. Some questions don't save you, they just break you inside. I'm broken, I'm hollow inside. I'm hollow inside. Walking around like I already died. I already cried. Ran out of tears that same damn night. Just go. With emotions, with nothing inside. I'm broken, I'm hollow inside. Our blood meant loyalty, our friends meant stay. When shit got heavy, they drifted away. Listening to rumors before they heard me. Building whole stories about who I must be. Tried to explain, tried to defend. Watched eyes glaze over like that was the end. Every room I walked in felt cold as hell. Smiles felt fake, I could damn well tell. Protected my name, but it didn't matter. Integrity feels weak when your circle shatters. Stop speaking up, stop telling my side. When nobody believes you, you shut down inside. Something in me started dying slow. Not loud, not dramatic, just letting it go.
I'm broken, I'm hollow inside, walking around like I already died. I'm broken, I already cried, ran out of tears that same damn night. Just go, going through motions with nothing inside. I'm broken, I'm hollow inside. I'm hollow inside. I'm hollow inside. Pray till my voice went hoarse. Pray till my knees went numb. Laid everything at the altar. Still nothing come. Played in my case like a lawyer. Laid out my proof, said God, you see this shit still no move. Fasted in your name, gave offerings in faith. Turned down what I wanted just to walk your way. Minister love to strangers, told them you never fail. Held their hands through storms while mine went through hell. Served with conviction, did it from the heart. But when I was breaking, you stayed silent in the dark. Cried till my chest went tight, till my words ran dry. Said, Father, protect me, got no damn reply. On my knees like, what the hell is this? Trying to hold faith while losing my grip. That broke me worse than betrayal or shame. Feeling abandoned after screaming your name. Thought I earned protection after all that I gave. Wasn't that enough just to be saved? All I got back was silence every damn time. Go to sleep stressed, every damn thought saying I'm less of a man, less than my best. Mirror don't lie, I don't recognize me. Breathe, this ain't no phase, this is depression. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm hollow inside. No dream to chase, no reason to try. I'm broken and staying low. When you lose it all, there's nowhere to go. Just go. Went through motions with nothing inside. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm hollow inside. I'm broken. I'm hollow inside. I'm broken. I'm hollow inside.
Alarm goes off. Don't wanna move. Move anyway. Open the laptop. Send another resume. Refresh. Nothing. Close it. Sit there. Bills still due. Phone still quiet. Go to sleep. Loken.
Last song, y'all.
DJ's Urban T. I was drowning, trying to smile through the fucking rain. Carrying secrets that damn near drove me insane. Lost my sunlight deep inside my shattered name. Chasing punk ass dreams that never loved me the same. Had to slow down, hit the floor damn near broke. Life punched hard, should've let go, but it ain't 2009 no more. I finally found my way back home. Yeah, I'm breathing like a man again. Let the hurt fall off like a goddamn wind. No, it ain't 2009 no more, but I'm learning how to love again. Been fighting for a reason through them storms, holding on to faith when my spirit wasn't warm. Every tear that dropped turned into a grown man's song. Every wrong I lived made me twice as fucking strong. Now I ride slow, sunlight all on my face, moving like a king through this fast-ass pace. I ain't perfect, but I'm holding my space, trying to heal wounds time barely wanna erase. If I met that young boy I used to be back then, I'd say stand the hell tall, you gon' win in the end. The road stay crooked, but your soul gonna sin. From the fire to the light, you gon' rise again. Ooh, I've been holding on, trying to right my fucking wrongs, but the past don't own me no more. Ooh, let that river flow, wash away the old. I'm stepping through a brand new door. Oh, stronger, harder, more defiant. I've been walking down this long ass road. Stronger, harder, more defiant. I've been walking down this long ass road. Stronger, harder, more defiant. I've been walking down this long ass road. Stronger, harder, more defiant. I've been walking down this long ass road, trying to carry all the shit I should've let go, but it ain't 2009 no more. I finally found my way back home. Yeah, I'm breathing like a man again. Let the pain blow off like a hard ass wind. No, it ain't 2009 no more, but I'm learning how to love again. But still scarred, still scarred and sure. Yeah. Some things break, some things stay, but I'm stronger now. I'm okay.
Once again, appreciate y'all so much for tuning in to my stream tonight on my official album release of Riding My Life. Now, once again, Riding My Life, it is streaming on all music platforms. Wherever one music platform that you stream on, it should be on there, all right? So you can go and listen to these songs for your listening pleasure, all right? Appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you for the gifts as well tonight. Appreciate my moderators pulling up, as always, to support the channel as well, too. Those of y'all who are tuning in on my DJ page, right, because I'm streaming live on my DJ page as well, too. Those of you who are tuning in on my DJ page or catching the replay on my DJ page, make sure that you sub up to my official The House of Urban Lounge podcast YouTube channel as well too, where you can get all the great thought-provoking conversations that I talk about from a man perspective, right? Where we deal with man empowerment, man mental health, and we talk about relationships and all other stuff as well too. So make sure that you sub up to that channel. And those of y'all who are viewing from my main channel, the Urban Lounge podcast channel, make sure you sub up to my official DJ Urban T YouTube channel as well too. So all you got to type in is DJ Urban T, you'll see me pop up, all right? So I do have an official YouTube channel, and you're going to see all my music, all my own releases and playlists and different things like that as well too. And when you sub up, every time when I drop a song, you'll get the alert that I have released a new track, all right? So appreciate it. Appreciate it a whole lot. So other than that, thank you so Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Mars, what's up with it? What's up, dude? Cool song. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, so if you're just coming in, make sure you catch the beginning of the stream as I was doing my album release for Riding My Life, where I was playing out my whole album songs, and I was giving you the story behind every song on there, all right? So the Ride My Life album is literally telling the story of my life, all right? The things that I went through for us relationship-wise. And when you listen to it closely and listen to my explanation behind it, you'll understand the reason why I'm the way that I am right now on the Urban Lounge podcast, to be honest with you. That's through a lot of dating experiences, a lot of choices that I made, whether that was good and bad, you know what I'm saying? I just learn from the different lessons, you know what I mean? And I put them in the songs, all right? So make sure you catch the beginning of that. Other than that, y'all, thank y'all so much. Make sure you have your notifications set when I go live again, which I am going to go live again because I got a lot of content that I need to push out to y'all that I need to share with y'all, including another reaction video as well, too, all right? Make sure you tune into my shorts that I got posted right now. And the community post as well too on my channel. Make sure you're participating in that. All right. So y'all have a great and wonderful night, and I will see y'all again. Peace out.